awoke lying on a gravel road, surrounded by strangers, and no sooner than you'd had the chance to exchange pleasantries, you encountered a pair of small children pointing you down the road toward a house and saying that there was a monster in their home. The group set forth to find and extinguish whatever threat was inside the house and encountered multiple, chiefly being a large set of possessed armor, which immediately sprung to life and attacked the group, nearly killing one of the party members. In one of the nursemaids' rooms, they encountered a ghostly specter who attacked and then was vanquished and disappeared into the ethereal. The group decided to head back downstairs and take a short rest, and here we are. All is quiet.
Well, I hope those kids are alright. I haven't heard heads nor tails of any sound from outside, so hopefully they're safe.
I will go check on them. And then Lara will stand and walk outside.
I'll come with you.
Step outside and find the children sitting safely where you left them.
Are they still nibbling on the food?
Uh, they don't have them in their hands anymore, but the crumbs around their mouth indicate that they definitely did finish them.
Cool.
That's good.
I
Yeah,
will approach the children and ask if they are okay.
The children, they both look up at you, and then the younger one goes to speak before being shushed and nudged back a little bit by his older sister, and she explains that she heard commotion coming from upstairs. She didn't know if you guys were okay, and she didn't know what to do.
not to
I
worry.
say to the child, we are.
Go ahead.
I say to the
Sorry.
child that. I say that we are fine. We encountered some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're doing one extra thing, and then hopefully your house is fine. Where are your parents? Remind me again.
She she hears what you says, and she recognizes what you're trying to ask her, but when you ask the question, she just she almost ignores you and just stares past you blankly into the house.
Uh, by any chance, do you have anyone to take care of you? I'm not exactly comfortable leaving children by themselves in an empty house, especially one that was most recently been disturbed.
This time, she doesn't even acknowledge that you're there. Just continues with a 1,000-yard stare into the home.
I'm walking up now.
I
Hey kids, so can you show us the closest bar or tavern?
They explain that they are just a just a pair of kids, and they've never been to a tavern. Their parents don't exactly give them a lot of opportunities to leave home like that.
Where is town?
She points up the road and to like a row of houses and buildings that look like inns and shops, but she doesn't say anything. And down the road where she's pointing, all of the buildings are dark.
So kids, Can you join us while we walk downtown? I know that you, we've just helped clear out in the home here, but if you can help show us, we'd like to be introduced to the. We want to make sure you're safe, and we'd like to head into town for right now. You want to come with us?
The two
I
of
do
them,
have persuasion if that is an issue.
the two of them, they look down the road, and when you suggest going down there, the girl slinks away and actually gravitates back toward the house rather than away from it.
Why don't the two of you come inside, and we've dealt with the specter that was plaguing your house. There is nothing to fear in here while we are around. So we can help you into the house and get you settled, and we can be on our way.
She nods her head, this time actually acknowledging the fact that you're there, and she nods and agrees to step inside and sort of leans in that direction, sort of eager to get back in there.
Okay. And we lead them back inside to the main hall, I would assume.
This time, as you step through the main foyer, the girl picks up her younger brother and lifts him up to reach the large painting in the middle of the foyer on the wall to your right. He pulls down on it, and you can hear metallic clunks and mechanisms moving within the walls leading up the stairs and away from you. And the children, as they see this, they start heading into the house and up the stairs, following the sound of the noise.
Children?
I'm going to follow the kids.
Yep.
Because obviously they're headed someplace new.
Yep, we'll follow as well. Or I will.
I'll follow along.
I'll tag along.
They head up the stairs, and on the second flight you lose them. You can't find them when you reach the third floor, but all the doors that were previously open from your exploration are now shut, leaving the only door open, the one into the nursemaid's room where you fought the specter.
What was
So I
so?
go in that.
Sorry.
Did we ever get this door open that is black on the third floor?
We don't
I
know
thought we
about
did.
that.
I don't think he ever
Well-
mentioned that there was a door
No.
to begin with.
So
Well, as you enter into the open door, being the only one open on the third floor, you figure it must be where the children went. And as you enter through, you find an oddity that wasn't there before. See, before there was a wall there. Now there is an open slate pathway that leads to a set of stairs that heads upward, and stale air comes drafting down from the room upstairs.
Dorlith will pull out his rapier. In anticipation, he'll nervously look around to everyone else and say, are we really going up?
Yes.
I have no qualms. Might be more to this house than we initially thought.
I try to stealthily go up the stairs.
And stealth behind him.
Oh God, give me just a minute here as the fog of war on this floor is fucking horrendous. So what I'll do is this. Never mind. All right, that's what I'll do. As you head up the stairs into the main hall of what is clearly an attic, you find that it's choked with dust and cobwebs. It hasn't been touched in years.
Okay, I guess I opened this door to here to go out here to the main. Do I see any presences? Do I see the kids? Anything?
You do not see the children. Standing in an open hall with two doors to your east, one to your north, and one to your west.
Does it look dusty around? Are there any footprints, if there is any dust, or is it just...
There are no footprints.
Yeah, I was afraid the kids might be ghosts too.
Well, they let us here for a reason, and they seem like alright kids, I suppose. Maybe something here will tell us why we're in this place.
I go to the this door right here, which would be the one in the east, and I check the door, then try and open it.
You try to open the door, but this is the first door you found in this manor that's been locked. There's a large padlock on the handle of the door, keeping it shut.
Seeing this, Dorlith begins to rummage, and you hear like a clinking noise, and he'll pull out the key that he found in the desk from the second floor, I believe, and he'll give it a try in the padlock.
The key has trouble going in, but when you turn it, it goes smoothly and clicks at its end. The door gently presses open, at which point a rush of stale air comes flowing out, and suddenly you can hear sounds that you didn't hear before, and you can hear the presence of two people who seem to be struggling inside the room, and you hear the ethereal whispers of a specter that you recognize from your fight earlier.
I want to go in, but I don't want to go in alone.
Yeah, with Dorlith having opened the door, he would probably step in and hear this, and taking in everything that he can see, stepping out of the way, so if anybody wanted to follow him in as he was stepping in, that is perfectly okay.
I would definitely step in as well to survey the situation. Is there someone right in that space in front of us?
Give me just a moment here. Let me explain. You'll stand right there. That's fine. This room contains a bricked-up window flanked by two dusty wood-framed beds, sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with the windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs, and lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles has a stuffed doll that you also recognize, and standing within the room are the two children you encountered earlier, Thornbold and Roosevelt. Lying on the beds, sized way too small for them, are a massive dragonborn figure wearing heavy armor and a small humanoid-looking man with pale skin. They're both tied to the bed by some kind of hempen rope.
You don't see this every day.
I move forward to the dragonborn figure, I guess.
The two children, they watch you and they're silent. They don't move to attack you like the specter before did.
Can I ask the children something?
Don't ask me, ask them.
Did you do this?
The younger one, Thornbolt, he shakes his head no.
Do you know why it was done?
Shakes his head no again.
Do you know who they are?
Why are you still here?
Shakes his head no a third time. And Rosavelda stares longingly at the binds that they have tied to the bedboards, and almost as though she's implying that she wants you to release them.
I try and undo the binds first by untying them to save the rope, if it is savable.
I'll do the same thing with the other humanoid individual.
Binds are tied tightly. The ropes they're clearly tied by an expert who's got plenty of experience with tying knots like this. The ropes won't come off.
I have technically a max kit as the ropes.
I'll use my dagger to cut the rope.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, Dorothy
Raven
the
has the
same.
dagger.
The binds are cut away and they easily fall away as the two tired-looking people will sit up in the beds waiting for you to cut their ankles free, but they look thankful, rubbing their wrists and trying to gather themselves after what has clearly been a harrowing experience. They explain that they both ended up here after going to bed the night before. They're complete strangers. They don't know each other, but they seem to have woken up here together. They closed their eyes to go to sleep, and when they opened them, they woke up on a gravel road, and before they even had time to gather their surroundings, they were taken by a group of hooded cultists who brought them in through a secret entrance in the basement and brought them up. The ritual.
Well, that is a lot to take in.
Should we untie their legs?
I think we already did that technically.
Just
I'm
cut
sure
all the
Castle.
bindings free.
I'm sure Castle. Thank you for releasing me. By the way, who are you guys?
Well, I am Lara. That's Raven. She points towards Paxi. That's Dorlif. She points towards this one over here. And that is Alora, the tiny mushroom creature.
Mhm. Does anyone know where we are? What is this place?
We
Well, we're
have
in
the
a
same amount
phone.
of information as you.
We woke up almost the same kind of situation, but we were outside on a road in some mists. Not sure how we got there. Stumbled across this house.
What sort of entities are here? All I've seen is these two little ghost children or something, and then you guys just turned up. And there was some. Actually, sorry, Jay, would I have seen anything tie us up or no? Just these
Yes,
specters.
the two of you were brought where you were after being kidnapped by a group of hooded figures who brought you in through a secret entrance in the basement. After which they brought you up through the house into the attic where you are now.
Do you know where that secret entrance is?
Yeah, could I recall that?
You do.
Do you wish to
Um,
go there? In a bit?
I'm happy. Have you guys? I'm okay with going there. I'm not sure where you guys have been or what's going on in this situation.
But can we investigate this area first? Because maybe it might help us.
That's
If
fine.
we
by me.
are allowed to investigate, and I look towards the young ghostly children, as if
You look-
seeking for permission.
You look back to where the children were standing, and almost as though they were never there, the dust where they were standing had settled, and they're both gone.
I will take that as a yes, as long as we don't break anything.
Yep. Is this door locked?
This door? No, it is not.
Can I go inside?
You may.
What do I
Follow
see?
along.
This web-filled room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. It looks like a place where maybe a mother came to spend time with her children, rocking them to sleep on a stormy night. Maybe just a spare guest bedroom for someone who could be staying the night of the family of the manor.
An empty
sorry.
wardrobe?
Sorry, very quick question. I've never used this program before. How do I manipulate the character? How does this work? Sorry.
Click
Yes,
on
you
your
can just move your
token.
token. You just click and hold on your token in order to move them.
Ah,
You just drag, yep, wherever you're
Yep.
gonna go.
Cool.
Right.
Is the cabinet, like, I fly into the cabinet, the empty cabinet, and look at it? Is there anything weird about it?
It's entirely empty aside from the choking dust that is disturbed when you flutter in.
I cough. I'll fly out of here and investigate this door. Does anybody else want to come?
I'm following you.
I'll
Cause
come with.
wee. What is in here?
Which door is that? Sorry.
Over here.
There you go. All right. This dusty chamber is packed with old furniture, all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove underneath one of the sheets, you can see a small wooden trunk. It seems to be shut, but you don't know what's inside.
This one?
Yes,
Can I try to open it?
you may. It's completely unlocked, and when you take a peek inside, you find the skeletal remains of the family's nursemaid,
Oh my god.
wrapped in a tattered sheet of bed sheets and stained with dried blood. As you close the trunk, you see the faint shimmer of two figures appear across the room. Two ethereal masses that bear striking resemblance to the mother and father of the manor, and they creep towards you silently with mad eyes.
I say I mean no harm.
The one nearest to you stares blankly, almost through you as you speak, and as no sooner than you finish your sentence, it lurches towards you and reaches out and tries to grab you. As it is multiple times your size, it tries to grab you in its hand.
Can I try and get out away
Yes,
from it?
roll me dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. 11.
11 will do. So you'll move to back here out of its reach,
Thanks.
and the two of them will spread out through the room as they become more solid and more visible, and they continue approaching towards you.
I look back and seeing this man standing before me, I ask, could I get through and bring along the little fairy too?
I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Where do we do the dice?
On your D&D Beyond character sheet, just click the number inside initiative.
Initiative.
That's so sad. These are some sad rolls.
All right, I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 1, but I got a 3. So
I got a 3 too, as well. Not 3 2, but a 3.
Nova, seeing what's going on here, you just barely catch a glimpse of Allura having to evade an attack, and you're the first to react. What do you do?
Wow. Okay, she's already, well, I guess I'll move back over where, well, no, who was it that asked me to move?
Lara.
Lara? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I guess do they seem like they can be reasoned with, or do they seem like really hostile right now?
Well, when you saw Allura try to speak to one, it stared right
Yeah.
through her as though she wasn't even saying anything.
Okay, I guess I'll come back over and I'm gonna cast. I guess I'm gonna attack it. Whichever one. It's a 30-foot range. Produce flame.
All right, which one are you attacking?
I guess the one on the left.
Just mark them. So which one is that?
1 second. A.
All right then. It's a 2-hit. It's a ranged spell attack.
Yep, and that's a 12.
Meets it, beats it. 12 hits. Go ahead and roll me damage.
And that is only 2 fire damage.
All right. Do you have a bonus action for me?
I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna just use the rest of my movement to get back out so that Lara can get out.
All right then. In that case, as soon as you throw that bolt of small mote of fire, the specter shifts towards you almost unnaturally quickly for something that doesn't seem to have any actual mass, and it lurches toward Lara and tries to reach out at her with these ethereal tendrils coming off from its hands. It'll attack once with its melee. It'll be a 24.
that hits.
That's unlucky. That's critical damage.
Of course it is.
That'll be 19 damage.
I am knocked out.
19. So you're down?
Yes, I am down.
Hey, if you're just joining us playing Curse of Strahd
All right.
in Death House facing some specters.
Dorlith, you hear the familiar shriek of specters in the room next to you, and you hear Lara shout out in pain before you hear the sound of a small creature's weight collapse to the ground. What do you do?
I say, Raven, I think we have more trouble. And Dorlith will move. Jeez. Clicked on the wrong thing. Hang on. I just wanted to move my token. Okay. Seeing that he really can't get by anyone, He's just going to come up here, have his rapier ready, and he'll hold a spell in case he sees any of these creatures come out.
Okay. What spell are you gonna ready?
Hex.
All right. Keep that in mind. What's the trigger in case any of them come out of the room?
Well, I heard Laura. I knew she went in there while Raven and I were going south, down the hallway, and then she shrieked, and it sounded like she was hurt. So, if I feel like Dorla thinks they're hostile. So if they show their face, if I see any of them, either whatever is in there comes out into my range of view, then I'm gonna just be casting it and not risking it.
All right. Great. In that case, we will move on to Raven. You hear the same thing as Dorlith, and you see him spring into action. What do you do?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So just to be clear, we were headed west. You can see the
We are
directions
back
up
into
at
the fray.
top.
Yes.
Because he said we went south. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run and use I guess partially my feline agility to run up the wall to get over the two people who are here, and bounce off here to try and get right to the room that
Vape.
is right here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And
we're
I
facing
look
off
in
against
to
some
see what's
specters
going on.
in an attic.
The door is open. Laura is on the floor, and Alora
A house
is
in the
sort of
mist.
cowering in the corner, trying not to be seen with these two ghostly creatures who have striking
funneled
resemblance to the
down the
mother
hallway
and father
right now.
you saw in the
Really
painting
can't
on the
do
second
much.
floor.
So
They both
thanks
creep
for
towards you, and
joining
one
us.
of them stands over
Vito,
Laura, who is laying on
playing
the ground, lifeless.
versus Strahd. This is our second session.
Um,
It's looking pretty rough.
have they noticed
Enjoy.
me yet? Because
They have not.
So the one who's standing over Laura, I'm going to try and stab with my rapier.
You are too far away to do that.
All right.
Has 5-foot reach.
So
You can enter the room. She's lying on the floor, so she's not taking up the entire space. You can.
okay, so I will have entered into the room to stab the one with my rapier, because with my feline stuff, I should have 60 feet of mobility right now.
All right, go ahead and yes, go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh joy, 13.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
8, and because she wasn't paying attention, did I have any kind of advantage there?
Sure. He had his attention on Laura. Go ahead and well, you would have got an advantage on the attack hitting.
Could be a chance to crit, so.
Yeah, go ahead, take the shot.
Take the shot. Okay, with the advantage. Roll. Well, only slightly better, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, it'll be 8 piercing damage.
Yeah, it would have been 8 piercing damage, but it would have also done my sneak attack.
Okay. Yep. Give me sneak attack damage.
Which would be another 4.
Okay. And do you have anything else for me?
I'm also going to try and dab him with my dagger at the same time.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit.
17.
That will hit.
Woohoo! For another 6.
All right. That'll be it for your turn.
That'll be it for my turn.
Then we are on to Alora.
Hi, yeah. So, in the meantime, while I was cowering, I decided that I need to fight for my life, and I used my wild shape action. And since I am a moon druid, I'm going to wild shape into a direwolf.
Okay, do you need the stack block or do you have it?
What's stat block?
For the dire wolf.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You need me to get that for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, give me just a moment here. I will send it to you in the Saturday chat.
Okay. But before I do it, I want to cast a spell because I can use it as a bonus action.
Yes, give me just a moment. Large CR1. Yep, that'll do. You can use that. So let me go ahead and cut this out for you and send it to you. And yeah, I know we have a couple of druids. If you need a stat block, if you know there's creatures you want to wild shape into, let me know before the session, please, and
Oh,
I'll get those cut
sorry.
out for you. No, it's no worries. I didn't tell you. That's my fault. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that in there for you. There you go. There's the direwolf stat block in there. So those are your stats while you're wild shaped.
Okay.
All right, make sure you hold on to that. All right, so what would you like to do? Okay, yes, you said you'd like to cast a spell first?
Yes.
Okay, so
I want to try and cast snare on fly close to this guy and cast snare.
I will be right back.
all right. Go ahead and cast. What's up with do you mean entangle?
No, it's snare. It's a touch spell, and
Look
and
at you.
it,
You don't have that. I must need to refresh. Give me a minute. Ah, yep, there you go. I see it. All right, 5-foot touch range. All right. So it just creates a small trap when somebody moves into the radius, and they have to succeed a saving throw or be magically pulled into the air hanging upside down.
and the dex saving throw is a 12
All right. And so where are you going to cast it at?
on A,
All right. Cool.
and then right after I cast the spell, I'm going to use my wild shape.
All right. I'll move you to right here so that you're actually in a tile.
Sorry.
But I'll go ahead and roll the dex save. It's gonna be a 16 on that dex saver. I'm sorry, an 18.
Oh damn. Okay, well, I tried, but now I'm a bear, not a bear, a dire wolf. So
Indeed.
yeah, that's my
Laura,
turn.
you are on death saves. Go ahead and roll me a death saving throw, please.
Where do I click?
Just roll the d20.
Oh, okay. I don't see an option to roll just a d20.
Down in the bottom left corner of your sheet, you have a
there
little
we
dice
are.
symbol.
Roll 11.
11. That will be a success. Go ahead and add 1 success.
There we go.
That'll be it for your turn. The second specter is seeing what's going on. It sort of slinks back and disappears through the wall, and you can't see it, but you do catch it at the last second as you coddle, as it comes through the wall and reaches out towards you, trying to attack you. It will be, Jesus, a 22 to hit.
So armor class is 19, so that's a hit.
All right. And it will deal 11
All right.
All right. That'll be it for its turn, and it's your turn now.
All right. So, what do we have? We have spells. I'll use my first spell as a bonus action, which is Shield of Faith.
All right. Who are you going to cast
So
it on?
that, at the moment, definitely myself.
All right.
So that should, what is that? Bump up my armor class by
That'll bump
2.
your AC to 21. Yes, that'll bump you to 21.
Yep. Okay. And then since now, do I know as a fire and a cleric, is this an undead thing or no?
Yeah, it's a ghostly specter, so you would assume that it is, yeah.
Okay. So I'm just wondering, do I have radiant damage? I do, don't I? I'm just trying to understand for my character, would I be better throwing a physical attack or a word of radiance kind of thing or a sacred flame kind of thing? I'm just trying to understand what my guy would know better. Would he know better to what would he know?
Probably not a question for me. Probably a question for your party.
Um
You are your own person, as far as I see. The best
Okay.
thing you can do is try to roll something with a radiant damage. If these are evil, in quotations, evil specters, then it might do some more.
Okay. Then I know if there's sort of like undead things or like spiritual things, I don't know, probably do my action as a sacred flame.
Okay. What's
So,
the hit?
so just trying to, is it Dex 11? Hit DC?
No, go ahead and click the plus, or is it a save, or is it a save, or is it a spell attack? Sacred Flame is a save. Okay, so I have to roll a save.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw. Unlucky. It's a 14.
That's
So
all
that
right.
misses.
All right. Well, yep. That's me. So I'm stuck in combat because I don't want to get hit by opportunity.
Okay. All right. In that case, we are back around to Nova. It's your turn.
Okay. I'd like to move back over here. First thing I'm gonna do is use a first level cure wounds on Lara.
All right. Go ahead and roll to heal.
So that's a 6 HP.
All right. Get up to 6 HP, Laura. And as you stand up, you're going to kind of stumble out of the way here into the corner out of Raven's way while he's fighting.
Okay.
And I'd like to use my bonus action to go into starry form.
Okay.
And can I shoot past Raven?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll use that archer form, and that's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
And that will be 9 radiant damage.
All right.
And that are people able to move through friendly spaces or no?
You can move through a friendly space. You cannot
It's
end
just
your
double.
turn in a friendly space.
Okay. Is it
You
double
can,
movement or is it normal?
no. You can move through a friendly space. Alora, obviously, because she's a small creature, she can move through any space.
Not right
Okay.
now, though. I'm a dire wolf.
Yeah, not right now though. But you regular humanoids can move through friendly spaces. Um, as long as
Okay.
you don't
So then
move your turn here.
I'll stay where I am then.
All right. In that case, as soon as the starry arrow strikes the specter, it hits in the middle, and It seems to dissipate into a cloud of glittering dust, and you hear this ethereal shriek that as it disappears into the aether.
Oh boy.
Orlith, it's your turn.
So I didn't want to stop the motion of combat here, but I was holding hex for when I saw one of them.
All right.
So that would be
your hex.
B.
Yep. So you have hex on. Is there a save for that?
There is not a save. It's just whenever I. There you go. Whenever I
just
deal
place the crit,
damage.
yep.
It does extra necrotic. So
All
seeing
right.
that one come out, I will step forward with my... Now, DM, would you count, based on the verbiage of Hex, with it saying when you hit it with an attack? It doesn't say weapon attack or melee attack or anything. Would you consider a spell attack?
Yes, that's fine.
So seeing that and hearing the commotion that's been going on, he's gonna raise his hand, and some black ichor will start to form around his fingertips, and cast Sacred Flame at B, and it is a Dex save of 12.
All right. Oh my god, that's going to be a natural 20 for Dex save.
Oh, okay. Well, that was my action.
You have a bonus action.
Yeah, can't do, I don't think I have any bonus actions I didn't attack with the melee weapon. I'm going to just get to the back of this creature, and like I did on the other floors, brandish my rapier, and that ichor from my hand is still kind of visible. My hand's up and my rapier's up, and I'll tell it to focus on me to draw its attention. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. And we will move on to Raven. The room is now empty after a starry arrow whizzed past your head and killed the enemy in front of you. You're now alone in the room, I guess, aside from Lara and Alora. What will you do?
Well, I now have a surprising dire wolf beside me. So.
How?
Huh?
How? I'm a dire wolf.
Oh.
All right. So, who's behind me?
Nova.
Nova.
That's me.
Okay, so Nova's behind me. The person who is at my feet is off to the side. Lara. Nothing in front of me. Is there anything else in this room that looks dangerous at all?
Nothing of consequence, although you can hear more chaos coming from outside.
So, Ollie will move to outside and move over to here. That should be my move action. I believe I still have enough movement with 30.
Mm-hmm. That'll get you there.
And because we're flanking, no, that doesn't matter in this.
You're not flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, for flanking to count, it has to be in a straight line. So, Jacotl and Dorlith are flanking, but you are not.
Okay.
Interesting.
So at this point in time, I will attack the specter that's in front of me with my rapier.
All right, roll a hit.
All right, with an 18.
That will hit, and roll me damage.
which is a total of 9 damage.
All right. You have a bonus action for me?
I'll try hitting it with my dagger.
All right. Go ahead and roll a hit.
17 to hit.
That will also hit.
Woohoo! 7 damage.
All right.
Nice.
In that case, that's your bonus action, that's your movement, and that's your action. So in that case, we will be on to Alora.
Okay. Hearing that there is commotion outside, I shall use my body to move all the way over here. I have a 50 movement speed, I think. Yeah, 50 movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. And I'm going to attack with a bite, and I'm going to also have pack tactics because there are people near me, allies near me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20, and I'll just add +5 to it for your bite bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll me a random d20.
Okay. There it is. Oof. 5.
That'll be a 10 to hit, and that will not hit.
Oof. Nope. Okay, well, that's my action.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have advantage on the attack. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I already forgot. Oh, I see. That's 7 plus 5. That's a 12.
That's a 12. That will hit.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Yeah. 8 damage.
8 damage plus 3. That's 11 piercing damage with your bite.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have anything else for me? Any bonus action? Or
No.
no. Dire wolves don't get bonus
No.
action. So we are on to Lara then.
Sensing that the commotion is now outside, quite obviously, since everybody's running outside. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will move Lara over to here. And is the specter in my line of sight?
Yes.
Okay, I will take out my light crossbow, and I have recently modified it to where it has repeating shot. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, just means I don't require ammunition anymore.
Give me just a minute. So level 2 artificer gives you magical tinkering or infusion.
Infusions. I'm using 2 of them.
And
One is repeating shot, and I know 4 I'm using actively 2 right now.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, rolling to hit. That is a nat 1.
That's not great. Well, in that case, that'll be it for your turn.
That works.
And the attack will miss. The specter, realizing that it's surrounded, will give this. It'll look at you, Zucatl, and it'll give this ethereal shriek before slinking back through the walls and reappearing on the other side next to Nova and attacking him. Jesus Christ, that's a 23 to hit.
That's it.
It'll deal 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then
Not too bad.
We'll be on to Zucatl.
How big is Zucatl?
I'm
He's
like
a large
6'10",
dragon.
big dragonborn,
Okay.
big massive creature. Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action second wind to boost up my health.
Okay.
So that's
Go ahead and roll a
1d10
heal.
plus 1 health.
Yep, go ahead and roll a heal.
So that's 1d10. Roll to everyone. What?
I think you can roll through your sheet, can you not?
Yeah, you can roll right there on your sheet for second wind.
It's
There
like
we go.
that, yeah.
9.
Yeah. 9
Yeah.
plus 1, so 10.
In the future, if you just scroll down to your second one, oh, there is no dice roll for that on the sheet. That's crazy. Yep. All right. So 1d10 plus 1, that's 9, 10.
Oops, I forgot to
So
save
go
it.
ahead and heal 10 health.
Okay, heal 10.
And
Alright,
your
so
action.
then I'm just getting angry. I'm just gonna come in and I'm just gonna start swinging from behind.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
So here we go. Wait, no, that's not it. Actions. Press.
You roll your
Rolled a 12.
yes.
12 to hit. That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so damage, that's the 1d8. Yes, plus 3 is 7.
All right. Will that be it for your turn?
I already bonus actioned and moved, so yeah.
All right then. We're back around to Nova.
Okay, I will use my starry form archer again, but they're next to me, so that's going to be disadvantage, correct?
Yes, they're right there next to you, within 5 feet. So
Okay, so the first one is a 23. The second one is a 15. So 15 to hit.
a 15 hits.
Okay, so that's 10 radiant damage.
All right. You fire another arrow, and it almost misses, but it cuts straight through the shoulder area of the specter, completely ripping it apart and causing it to disappear in another puff of glittering dust. And suddenly the room is quiet again.
Laura will sigh in relief, turn to Alora, and ask, "So what was in the chest?"
My
Wait,
door.
never
Can't
mind.
talk to me.
Never mind. I don't even know where Alora is.
I'm right
Oh,
here. I'm right in front of you. But you can't talk to me because I'm a dire wolf.
Can you even speak?
No, they can't. So that's why I went because I couldn't answer.
Right. No. Instead, what Laura was saying said, "Okay, so where's Alora?" As Laura looks around and sees the dog, but ignores the dog.
I sit on my hind legs and I put one paw up.
Are you saying you're Alora?
I nod my head.
Can you turn back?
Yes.
Well,
I nod
well-
my head again.
While they're doing this, I'm petting, going, "Good puppy, good puppy."
My tail is wagging. But I also am curious as to go back and sniff everything in this room.
I pick up Alora as she is a dire wolf.
Jesus Christ. Do you need to roll a strength check for that? I'm like huge.
That's a big fucking dog. I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I'm a large beast,
Yeah.
man. That's a
I
strength
don't know.
check.
I'm willing to roll a strength check to see if I can even pick up the dog.
Go. But I wanna go into the other room and sniff everything. Oh,
I don't
that's
think
a 2,
a
though.
2 is gonna.
No, I just kind of slink out of the area. But like, can I sniff everything in this room and see what's in here? Underneath all these cabinets and stuff, and these blankets?
The rest of the furniture is empty and unoccupied.
Nothing, no smell about it at all?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
What if I sniff this furnace? Does Ice Door smell anything? Like, how recent was it burned?
Nothing that doesn't belong in a furnace, and it clearly hasn't burned in years.
Okay. I slink out of here. Who else wants to join? Let's investigate more, but there's nothing else in here to look at. I want to know where you guys came from. How do you say Zacatl?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is Laura changed it back?
No, I stay in this form for an hour.
You can end it on your own.
I don't want to.
Okay.
What
But I can't
Laura's-
ask. But I can't ask questions, so I'm not gonna ask questions.
Seeing that everything has died down, I just kind of, with combat being over, does that reset my feline agility now?
Give me just a second to take a look. Check your features here. Racial feats. Feline agility. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That'll reset after every combat. That's fine.
All right. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. So what I'm gonna do is go back to where I was, which is I had tried entering this room to the west.
Okay.
And to check out what was going on in here.
All right. Another spare bedroom with a slender bed, a nightstand, and a rocking chair, with another empty wardrobe and another small iron furnace to keep the place warm.
I actually check that I can pocket here.
Nothing of value.
And there's not any surprise dead thing.
No.
Okay. I will look out this window that's up here to see what I see from that window.
You look out the front window and peering down the way that the children pointed to the rest of the town, you can't see anything as the fog that pushed you in has closed in even further.
That's not good.
As Raven investigates, I would like to collect all these skeletons and then check what was supposedly in this chest here.
And I want to, the stuffed toy that you talked about, that you said was the child's.
Yes.
I want to take that and keep that, like, as sentimental value for them.
All right.
Well, since
be
you're a dire wolf,
placing-
you're currently a dire wolf, I'm happy to hold that for you for the moment.
I'm a dire wolf. I can hold a plushie in my mouth.
Ah, I was going to pocket it for you for now if you wanted.
Nah, if I destroy it, I could just use mending when I turn back to normal.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding when you would be trying to take something? You'd be trying to take a chew toy from a 6-foot dire wolf.
Yeah. I'm keeping the toy. I growl at you as you try to, as if you reached over to get it. I go. "Rrrr."
No, it'd be more like my hand's just out and offering.
And I
That's
still
all.
go. "Rrrr."
Nah,
Mine.
it's turned back.
I collect the skeletons of the children, check what is in this chest, and check whatever might be in there, and put all those into my bag of holding. Artificer infusions, I chose to replicate bag of holding.
You check the chest and find the same grim prize that Alora did when she looked. Just the skeletal remains of a nursemaid who used to be there, covered in bloody bed sheets.
Alright, I collect that, put that into my bag of holding. I then turn to ask for the group. Anyone in case got a shovel?
Actually, yes.
So a dog. So.
I would like some help digging some graves.
I got you.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so I will begin my descent down the stairs onto the furthest where there's at least an open yard to bury the skeleton.
As you head down the last set of stairs and past the hunter's den, to head out the front door, you see something out of place from when you were last there. The wooden planks in the corner of the room have been shifted, and where they sat is now a 6-foot wide hole with wooden stairs leading down.
For the people that come with me, which is Laura and
And myself. So which are we down here?
we're
Yes,
down here, and the hole is where?
here,
Oh, in here. Okay,
indeed.
let's bury the corpses of skeletons first. Then we return, tell the others, oh hey, there's a hole over here, and then we go exploring.
Mhm.
Oh, also on that note, I will put in the plate mail. Actually, what kind of armor is the Zukotal wearing?
It'd be chainmail at the moment.
Would you have the ability to wear this heavy armor that I have?
Yes, I do have proficiency in heavy armor. What sort of
He's
what
got
sort of
fighter.
armor is
He's
it?
fighter. He's got proficiency in all armors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically plate armor, heavy armor. If you would like to wear that, go ahead.
I'm totally cool with that. I don't actually know the stat difference. I'm guessing it's better than chainmail.
18
Remember-
AC.
You're shitting me, right? Plate mail has 18 AC.
Costs a lot of money.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well,
It is right
you-
there in the item. 18 AC. It costs 1,500 gold
you
pieces.
could collect the pieces from the living armor, so you could give it to him if you like, but you don't know what magic still resides within it.
Ah, no. Actually, I will know after I cast Identify.
Okay.
Hold on.
go
Let
ahead
me
and mark-
reread what Identify does. You
I'm
choose
just
one
about to
object that
start
you must
putting it
touch
on.
strip.
I'm just about to start putting it on, and then you're like, "Oh wait, I should identify this," and I'm just like, "Okay."
You learn it. Yeah, I learned. Yeah, I shall cast Identify.
All right, let me see this. I'm just looking in your fellas. Let me make sure I know what it does, so I don't tell you too little or too much. Hmm. All right. You realize that though you've seemingly cast away the spirit inside, it's still there. The armor is safe to use, but the spirit inside could rage back to try and take control at any point.
Okay, I tell them that there might be an angry living spirit in there. Might be safe not to wear it if you want to wear it. That's a risk we all have to be willing to take if it goes berserk.
Hmm.
Hopefully, we can convince it to be friendly. But I digress as I go into the yard and start digging holes.
None of
Maybe.
my no, because it actually says it doesn't have an effect. Okay, never mind. Actually, what would happen if I was? Am I allowed to cast a sacred flame on the armor? Like, would that actually destroy the armor?
Um, no, it's metal armor. It wouldn't destroy it, but it wouldn't do anything.
Because I'm just thinking, because it does radiant damage, and if there's a spirit within it, I'm essentially just trying to, or it doesn't work like that. Or maybe I'm not smart enough to think like that.
I think reasonably you could come up with that idea. Whether Sacred Flame would work in the sense that you're trying to exorcise the spirit, that's up to
basically-
JR if he thinks Sacred Flame is that kind of spell to exorcise a spirit.
Yeah, Sacred Flame or Word of Radiance if I'm trying to like exercise the spirit within the armor.
As in the words of the great and mighty Matt Mercer, you may certainly try.
Yeah, I'm literally happy to. I'd probably go with Sacred Flame. I literally Sacred Flame the armor.
I will
And see
assist in that. I will do the same thing along with it. Another
Could I
sacred
cast
flame.
guidance on one of them?
You're casting guidance to give them advantage on.
No, it's
It's
not
a-
advantage. It's a certain amount of buff. D4.
D4.
They
Okay.
roll it.
These are sacred flame is a dex save. For
Well,
the armor.
the armor's not moving, so it's an automatic fail on the dex save.
Hey.
Yeah.
It
You
takes.
strike the armor with a few motes of fire, and you can see no detectable difference.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm still happy to give it a go. Doesn't bother me.
right.
All right, then go ahead and add plate armor to your inventory. And that should
Alright.
increase your AC to like 21 or something. Something stupid.
You actively equip it. Make sure you check out the box and it turns red.
How do I? Sorry, I go add items and then I just look it up. Plate armor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plate. No. Half. Oh, it's
Well-
literally just called plate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called plate.
Okay.
While they're all
add
doing this and other people are out in the yard digging holes, I'm going to engage in what killed the cat of curiosity and looking down the hole.
See a set of wooden stairs that transition into a deep slate kind of stone, and it goes down to a dark room, but you can see torchlight flickering in the room, and you can see shadows moving around across the torchlight.
This is good.
Oh, you guys are here? No way. We're burying the bones, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else is bearing the bones, but I'm a cat and curiosity killed the cat, so
Torlith probably wouldn't let Raven go anywhere by themselves because of the issue. So there's at least one person with everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Nova, what are you doing?
I think I would have just come outside to kind of. Actually, I think I'll follow those guys to inspect the hole.
I think that's a good spot for us to take our 15-minute break for today before we transition into the basement.
Yep. Okay.
So
That works.
it won't be exactly 15 minutes, but it'll actually be closer to 20. Everybody be back here by 6:45.
I like
So
how this is a
that
size
solid,
chart.
solid
Right.
15 minutes. So.
All right.
Cool.
all right.
All right. See.
See you all soon.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious that this is just a size chart. Technically tiny. So how's the progress on the whole?
I don't know. We be
Oh.
digging.
I'm specifically making 3 graves.
Yeah. Who wants to take the little grave? Who wanted to take the big 2 graves?
No,
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
was-
just one big grave, and then
One
there are
big
2
grave?
small
Okay.
ones. One for the adult and the baby, so that's one big one. 2 other graves for the children.
Okay. So, we just be digging holes. I'm trying to dig a hole, and I just be making dog noises.
fog keeps you from seeing far, but it hasn't closed in any further, and you're able to just traverse the premises of the the area without any trouble from the fog.
How long does it take to dig the graves?
The better part of an hour.
Oh, okay. Do the others wait for an hour?
Did they?
Well, I'm going to wait for an hour, but I am going to pull my hand crossbow, and if I see a definitive figure down there that I can make out, I may shoot it.
We'll
Moving
do the same
figure,
thing.
You did say that there were moving forms.
Yes, there were shadows. So I'm moving you to where that is.
I'm just looking down right now.
Right. Yes. So you can't see, but you can see shadows moving across the firelight. But none of them come close enough for you to get a perfect glimpse of them.
Okay. And it's in the I'm right here, and so I'm taking it the hole is in the corner, or
Yes, the hole is in the corner on the right here. Right there.
okay. So yes, that's what I'm doing. Waiting for the rest of the party to join us because I don't want to die, and that's what happens when you really split the party.
All right then. After an hour of digging, you're finished, and
After an hour, I'm no longer a direwolf anymore. So once I stop
Yeah,
digging,
make sure
I'm
to
done.
bury the baby with the mother's corpse. Presumably the ghost, well, the skeleton of the maid.
Okay.
I just want to make that point.
Yeah, that's a good one. Don't want the baby haunting us.
what did you say? What was that?
I put the corpse of the baby in the same grave as the mother, who I assume is to be the maid of the household.
Mm-hmm. And what was said after that? I didn't hear.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure the baby was buried with the mother. I turned to Laura and asked, maybe, do you want to bury the doll too?
I don't want to bury the doll. I want to keep the memory of this person with me because I feel like it's important to keep those memories of the adventure.
I point at the top hat that we have that currently has goggles covering over holes.
We could put it in a. Isn't it a bunny?
It's a small mammal-like figure. You can't tell because it's kind of sloppily crocheted.
I also want to make sure it's not magical, but I don't have any spell slots, so.
Oh, certain here, I'm out.
What was that? I missed that.
Neither of us have spell slots to
Oh.
detect if this thing is magical. That's a.
Yeah.
At some point, I think we all return to the group that's within the manor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You find Raven, Nova, and Dorlith just kind of sitting observing the trap door that they found.
Want me to look down it?
I'm good at hitting things, but I'm happy to go first. Or if you would like to be a bit more stealthy, it's definitely not me being all nice and big.
Laura will move forward towards the hole and just look down it for now. I have dark vision up to, I believe, 120 feet.
You prepare yourself to try and squint through darkness, but when you peek into the hole, you can see that there's firelight. There are torches down there.
I will move down into the hole, being my sneaky self.
Okay.
All right, so Raven goes first.
Float down after
Follow on
him.
behind
like,
him.
Yeah, I'll fly around him in the distance, but
So
not
If we're
too far.
going, sorry, I'm actually asking the party as a character.
Just a moment to
Are
place
we
the token.
are we sneaking in,
Uh,
or are we just
Stealthy.
walking
I think
in?
we're just
So we're
walking
sneaking.
in to a degree.
I thought we were being sneaky beaky.
I have
I was
no
being
idea.
sneaky. As I did mention, sneaky.
Yeah.
If we're sneaking in, you definitely do not want me really walking in, just because I'm big and burly and stumpy.
Either way, we're stealthing as a
Oh
group.
no, I lost my little character.
I
Kim.
got you back.
This
Sorry.
hole is too small. We need more room. Quite obviously.
As you reach the bottom of the stairs, you find an open area. Give me just a moment. The room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden structure carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits to the east and west walls. I'm sorry, the north and west walls. Chanting can be heard coming from the west, but that's the least of your concerns as the shadows lengthen and take a solid form creeping towards you.
Actually, do I and Nova recognize these as the ones that dragged us to the room at the top?
No.
Hey, Blixie. Hey, welcome.
All right.
Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Appreciate your lurk. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some
So they've seen us.
Curse of
Correct.
Strahd D&D. We're in our second session. Oh,
Would you like-
geez.
I put my hand on
yeah,
Red.
there's a bunch of
Shut
stuff going on right
up.
now.
Would you like me to
So, lurk
take this
away.
one?
I appreciate you showing up.
I will move into the corner here to unstuck the cork that is the walkway.
Yes, I'll definitely move forward-ish. Now, you said something's actually moving towards us, correct?
Yes, the shadows on the walls seem to lengthen, and as they stand tall, they take these tall, gaunt, slender forms, and they begin creeping towards you.
I wild shape once more for my second wild shape, and back into a direwolf and start growling.
We're missing
Actually-
someone, aren't we? Oh, no, it just hasn't come down yet. Okay.
It's a very tight hole. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us would want to fight well in here.
Actually, I am curious.
Assuming there is a fight going.
How does my fire breath work? Because I
You know
don't
that
like
Is it a-
You're a red dragon, right?
Yes.
It's a 15-foot cone, so it goes out. It's 90-degree cone, 15 feet. So it'd be about.
like this?
You'd be able
I
to
don't know
reach
if you see my.
that far.
Because basically, like, I'm seeing all these things, like, coming in towards us, and I'm not liking that.
Mhm.
I'd want to. Yeah, I'm quite aggressive. I'd actually want to fire breath it and make space.
15-foot cone, right? Cone?
15-foot cone.
I think think he's able to hit 3 of them.
Where does it say that? I mean, I'm happy to step in here first or here first. It doesn't. I'm just sort of.
Well,
trying to
actually, no. Where you
understand how-
were is actually the best position to at least hit 3 of them.
Yeah. From there, you should be able to.
Or would it be here and then? No. Yeah.
So
probably here.
basically, I'd say pop your fire breath first from here.
Yeah.
You get 3 of them. I
No, you'd be able to
believe.
hit 4 of them. You'd be able to hit
Oh,
4 of them.
really?
All but the last one. It's a 15-foot
Okay.
cone, so I don't know if you can see me draw here.
I don't
it's
think we're
15.
seeing you draw.
Can you see my drawing?
Yeah.
Now you can.
So it's a
Yeah.
15-foot line. Then it's a cone, so you draw another 15-foot line at 90 degrees. It'd be there. Another one there. Another 15 feet.
True.
And that's your cone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
That-
shoot from there first.
Yeah. That is definitely what I want to do.
So all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw. What's the? Actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Oh
don't
wait,
tell me,
no,
don't
I
tell me.
didn't tell you then. I definitely didn't tell you then.
I didn't hear you. It's all right.
Sweet.
I'll add. Just a moment.
You and I will
All right.
never be the same.
So we will go ahead and roll these dex saves after I roll initiative for them. Everyone roll me initiative, and Zucaro, you have an automatic 20. You will go first.
Oh, okay. So I'm not rolling at all. It's just
No
that's
need to roll.
what it is. Okay.
Got 13.
Go, 19.
11.
I got 20.
Nope. Nope. I don't want to grab that guy. No.
Definitely using that.
How much damage?
Just a moment.
Okay.
All right, so let's roll these dex saves. Let me go ahead and give them labels so that we can address them.
Abigail, Benjamin, Carter, David,
Ready.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. All right. The first one has an 18. Does that make it?
Correct.
And do they take damage on a
So half damage.
succeeded save?
Take
Okay,
half
so just remember that for me. A makes a save. Second one's an 11.
fail.
Okay.
What letter is
9.
that?
That was B.
Yes, B has an 11. C has a 9.
Fail.
D has a 21.
Pass.
And E has a 16.
Pass.
Okay, so
So
A, D,
A-
and E pass. And then B and C
Yes.
fail. So go ahead and roll
Correct.
me damage once.
So 2d6. 2d6.
And you can just click on the thing. You don't have to manually roll it. You can just click on the damage indicator.
Oh, okay. Wait, how do I undo that then? Oh, right click. Yep. So just click on that then. So 7.
Okay, so B and C are going to take 7 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest take half, right?
Correct. Correct. Half damage. And I shall use my. Sorry, I'll let you do that, and then I'll complete my turn. I'll do what I was gonna do.
All right, go ahead. What you got next for me?
So that's my action. I was gonna just step forward, and as my bonus, I am gonna use my second and final first spell and Shield of Faith. So then that will boost
Who are
my
you casting
armor
on?
up by another 2 points. Myself.
You will be at 23 armor
23.
class right now.
Definitely.
All right. And do you have a negative initiative bonus, Raven and Laura, or did you just not roll?
No, I rolled. I got a 19.
I rolled 11.
Okay, so Laura rolled a what?
I got a 19.
Okay.
17 plus 2.
Didn't go through on my encounter tracker. All right, Raven, and what about you?
Hold on. Yeah, I rolled an 11. You should see it.
This never went through on my tracker. That's my fault.
Okay.
All right. In that case, we will go on to Alora.
Okay, so I am once again a wolf, and seeing that these guys are now on fire, I shall go right here and use pack tactics again. And can I use that right there since he's right here, or does he have to?
Pack tech is within 5 feet of the creature. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
So you will have advantage on that attack.
Okay, so I shall roll. Ooh, that's very sad.
Did you just roll to hit with custom die?
No, that was because I can't use the attack bonus because it doesn't have it because I'm using it on my wild shape.
Oh, yes. Okay, my bad.
And the next one is 15.
So you rolled a 15. That will hit.
Okay, and
You want me damage?
Yep.
2d6.
7 damage.
7 plus
No,
3.
10. Yeah, 10 damage. And then it must if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. You said a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. That'll be a 9.
Yeah, he's not prone.
All right. Where is it? Prone. There it is, purple.
And then I growl and howl.
Okay. And in that case, unless you want to move, you are on to Lara.
I think the best position for me is to finagle my way over here, 10 feet, and then be stupid to shoot that one. I will shoot towards B.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit.
That is, if my dice would move,
Oh, that is
a 20.
You're going to have to go ahead and do it with disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Okay, let me roll another one. 15.
All right, that'll hit.
Sorry, how does the disadvantage
I deal 4 damage.
Using ranged weapons in melee range causes disadvantage.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just imagine trying to shoot somebody.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
no,
face with a
I
sniper
wasn't
rifle
sure.
while they're punching you.
Yeah, no, I didn't understand the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check if repeating shot technically makes this magic ammo. Don't mind me. But my turn has ended.
Alright. In that case, one of the shadows, seeing what's going on, stops slowly creeping and very suddenly rushes towards you, Jukatl, and attacks you by trying to. It rushes towards you and opens its arms wide, trying to almost like trying to grab you in a big bear hug. And it'll be a 9 to hit.
That's so it's still going. Grapple still goes against the AC though, doesn't it?
Oh no. It's not grappling you. It's just the way it attacks.
Oh, it's way okay. So a 9 is a fail.
Okay then. In that case, we're on to Nova.
I didn't want to interrupt earlier, but that hour that they were digging, would that have been long enough to short rest or no?
No, because they were for the 3 of you, yes. But the 3 that were
not for
outside
us.
digging were doing we're doing manual labor.
Right. Okay. I'll move. If I'm here, can I see the guy? Number A, letter A.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I will use wild shape to go into starry form and try and archer that guy.
All right. It's going to be with disadvantage because he's prone.
Can I hit C? Okay. I missed that. Sorry.
You're good.
That is a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, cool. And 7 radiant.
All right. All right. You shoot your arrow, and it cuts straight through, and the shadow seems to dissipate, and all of the bits of shadow seems to retreat back into the shadows that lengthen across the walls that are cast by the torchlight. And it's suddenly gone.
Oh, it's
You have a
gone.
bonus,
Okay.
well, you bonus action.
That
wild
was
shape.
bonus action. Yeah, my action, Can I?
Is it not an action to attack like that?
No, that's my bonus action. My wild shape to go into its bonus action, and then on subsequent turns, it's another bonus action to attack. But on the first one, you can do it for free.
All right.
I'll produce flame, trying to hit B. Then
Okay.
that's 15 to hit,
That will hit.
and 1 fire damage.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, that's okay though. That's it. I'll stay where I am.
All right then. After that attack, the shadow on the ground next to you, it sort of slinks back up to full height and swings this long, gaunt arm at Alora. It will be a 13 to hit against the direwolf's AC, not yours. Sorry, I hear you. Your audio is doing some weird shit. Try disconnecting and reconnecting.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're waiting for Alora.
I'm just making sure my internet connection is okay. Discord is being really weird. That or AT&T is having disputes with Discord. Who knows? Do I have a melee weapon? Yep. I do, actually.
Internet went out. AC is 14. Okay, so it doesn't hit. Great. That does not hit. In that case, we're on to Raven.
All right. So, can the shadows see me at all?
Yes.
Need to get you a cloak of invisibility.
I'd like to
Yeah.
hide from the shadows in their own shadows.
The shadows.
I wish that was possible.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Great.
Well, excuse me. Only the shadow knows. Sorry, old line. All right. Seeing as I have a wall of beefy protection in front of me,
That's
Can I-
debatable.
well, you're beefier than me.
I only got 6 hit points, man.
How many? You should have at least 2 hit die.
Yeah, guess who got knocked out in the first turn? At
All
the
right.
No,
start.
you want to stand behind me. That's who's the big beefy muscle guy.
Yeah.
All right. I will be standing behind big beefy muscle guy because I like big beefy muscle. That came out as I meant it.
Is
I got
A
it.
still prone?
No.
No,
Okay.
he stood up.
Can I aim? I'm going to. No, we still have people who are stuck up there. So can I aim at? I would guess B, with my hand crossbow and fire at them.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
And
That will hit.
woohoo!
All right.
And with my bonus action, I guess I will sling a dagger at them.
All right. Go ahead. That will hit.
I'm liking these daggers today.
All right. That'll be it for your turn. You're not gonna move.
Nope. I am standing behind the wall of beefiness.
All right then. In that case, we will move on to Orlith.
Orlith is gonna, excuse me, and come into the room, seeing that these shadows look nuts. He is going to swing at A with his rapier.
Sure.
See how the roll goes. 23 to hit.
Is that a natural 20?
That is not a natural 20. It was a natural 19.
That hits.
Yep. So he's gonna be doing that damage. Plus is this creature undead? Would it be
Yes.
classified? Okay. So first is gonna be 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pump some as I'm swinging. The blade kind of lights up slightly, kind of like around the edges of the blade. There's like a void of darkness, which makes the blade kind of light up a little more, like a trick of the eye. As a pump divine smite into it. It's gonna be 2d8. It's not letting me click that, but I'll just. Oh, there we go. 13 points radiant damage, plus 1d8 if it is undead. So on top of that, 2 more. That doesn't say radiant damage. I'm assuming radiant damage since it's all in the same paragraph. So that's all of that.
Yep. That'll do it. And that'll be enough to kill that one.
And then he's going
Also,
to.
just so you know,
Go ahead.
Just so you know, a rapier is a piercing weapon. It's a stabbing weapon, not a swinging weapon.
What did I say?
You said you swung it, like you raised it above your head and you swung it at him.
I did the little, wave it, but I'll do some pokies with it from now on.
Sure.
Dorlith is going to move further into the room. he's going to kind of stand over by these statues and just have vantage point, and that'll end his turn.
All right. Move on to. There are two shadows in a row here, and seeing what's going on here, the shadows will rush forward. One of them going straight for Alora, and the other one going for Dorlith.
Hmm.
You know what I'll do? Alora's not here, so I'll have him move there and go for Nova. Nova, the one that
Do they
attacks
go
you.
past me? Do I get any sort of swing of opportunity or anything?
No,
he didn't move past your radius of
Yes.
engagement, so
If he leaves your radius, then yes, but not on.
Oh, so they have to go out of it, in and
Yes.
then out of it. Okay.
So Nova, that's a 19 to hit.
It does.
That will deal seven necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I need you to temporarily decrease your strength score by 2.
Okay.
All right, make sure you have that marked on your sheet.
Override score. Yeah. Okay. And I never rolled if we did take that short rest, or if I was able to. I never rolled hit points for that. Is that okay if I do that now?
Yeah, no big deal.
Okay, cool.
nugget, yeah.
How much did you heal by?
7.
Okay. All right. And then one attacks you, Dorlith.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
All right. We'll deal 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I need you to decrease your strength score by 1.
6 damage and strength override. Okay, easy enough.
Alright. In that case, that's both of those shadows. And we are back around to the top. Yukatl, we're back to you.
Cool. Let's go with our. Do I actually have any? Let's start with.
He is in flanking.
So wait, what does that mean?
It means you get advantage on your attacks.
Oh, okay. Well then. Okay, well then let's take advantage of advantage. So I'll take straight swings with Warhammer at D. So I'm hitting hit dice with 23 total. I presume that's a hit.
Yes, that will hit.
That was my first roll. Like, I'm guessing I don't need to roll again.
That's against D. I mean, you can, yes, roll again. The reason is because there's a chance you hit a nat 20.
Oh, okay. Nah, didn't do it. Worse. Okay, so bludgeoning is an 8 plus a 3, so 11 total damage.
11 total damage, all right. Do you want to use any bonus actions or features?
I don't think I really got anything left. It says I got 2 weapon fighting, but that's my shield, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have a second weapon in your hand.
Yeah, so, and I've already
If you
used
absolutely
my
need to, I will allow you to use your shield as a bludgeoning weapon, so it would be counted as an unarmed attack.
Oh, okay. If you're allowing me to do that, I'd
Although that
totally.
doesn't deal nearly as much damage as you would probably
Hey, every little point. If you're allowing me to throw in a couple of extra points, I'll use it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a hit. Then go ahead and
Okay, so unarmed
roll
strike.
roll a hit with your sword again.
Oh, it's the same modifier for unarmed strike
Okay.
anyway.
Great.
So
16 hits.
16. Is it advantage or no? Say no.
Yes, but there's no. Yeah. Go ahead and roll again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 21. No, yeah, so no. Okay, cool. And bludgeoning damage, I rolled 4. All right.
All right.
And yeah, I don't want to move out of combat, so
All right, then in that case, we'll go on to Alora.
Pull up everything. I'm sorry.
No, no worries. Shit happens.
Yeah, I have the worst internet here.
The
Even though
internet company is
they are to blame. My town just hiked up the internet prices too for the whole town to get quote unquote better internet. Okay, but back to my. Let's see. There's a guy right here. I'm gonna use some pack tactics again and try to attack him.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, let me get to.
If only there was double advantage.
So do I have to roll? Because I have it pulled up on the D&D Wild Shape, but I don't know how to roll to attack.
Just roll base dice, and we'll add the modifier to it.
Okay.
So if it's yeah, so you'll roll a d20, and then we'll add the modifier, and then for damage you'll just roll a 2d6.
Okay, that's an 11.
So an
and
11
I have,
plus 5 gives you 16.
and
That
don't
was
I have
it.
advantage?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Oh, that's a 15. That's
Okay, so you've got a 16 to hit. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll me 2d6, and we'll add your 2 modifiers.
okay. 5.
Not terrible. 7.
Oh yeah, 7. No, 8 if it's plus 3.
Oh, I'm
Ow.
sorry. I thought it was plus 2, but plus 3, 8. Great. All right.
Yeah. He has to do the strength saving thing.
Okay. This one's gonna be a 9.
Nope.
All right. He will be prone. All right. And that'll be it for your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Then we are on to Lara.
Does it cost me an action to draw out my light hammer?
No.
Okay, I will like to stow my crossbow light away. Does that even require 2 hands? Yeah, it does. So yeah, I will stow the crossbow light away, and then I will pull out the light hammer. And then I will move 5, 10, 15 over to here. And do I have flanking?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will roll to attack. I get for damage 2 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Raven, what's your passive perception? Raven, you there? Conan, you're muted, bud.
Yeah, I just realized that and was in the wrong window. So 13.
Okay.
Does that? Do I notice anything?
Well, you notice quickly enough to roll a dexterity saving throw. So go
Oh,
ahead and
joy.
roll a dex save.
Oh, I saved.
All right, is that a nat 20?
Nat 20.
All right. You manage to catch out of the shadows just before you are struck from behind. Your feline senses kick in, and you instinctively dive out of the way to hear as a group of shambling ghouls comes down the hallway in your direction, probably drawn in by the commotion.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, good times.
I say, if anything, This is someone needs to block the hole. That's my suggestion.
Before you do that, it's not your turn. That was just an action. But Shadow here. This one is which one is that?
You got D, B, and E that are left.
Where'd my Shadow C go? I retarded.
C died.
Yeah,
Did
C
it not?
died.
Where's the token? Oh, I've got
Ah.
another token on top of it. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I was just a little dumb. My bad.
So,
Give me just a moment.
do
The
I
rules-
have advantage on D still?
No, it has to be in a straight line.
Okay.
It'd have to be like that. But Orlith, the shadow in front of you, attacks you again. Going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh, damn it. Yep, that's gonna do it.
It'll be 10 necrotic damage.
Oof. Alright.
Alright, and I'm going to need you to reduce your strength score by 3 points.
3 points.
God damn.
Yeah, and you don't have to override score, just click the minus button.
Hmm.
It'll temporarily modify.
Okay. Ouch. He's looking pretty rough.
Dorlip's getting weaker by the minute.
Yep.
Actually, no, by the second.
Nova,
you
your turn.
You see his bones start to show.
Do I get an attack or anything?
Dorlith?
No, this is this is Raven because I dodged out of the way with the save.
No. That was just you dodging out of the way of an attack.
Okay.
So Nova, it'll be your turn.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
So did I have a turn, or was that
No,
just
it
because
wasn't.
they were?
No, it wasn't your turn. It was
Okay. That's where I was confused.
Yeah.
Is D prone? What's the purple?
D is prone.
Yes, purple for prone.
Okay. Then if I were to do a ranged attack, it would just be a straight roll then, right?
No, because he's within 5 feet, so you get disadvantage.
But you also get
Actually-
advantage from
But
flanking.
right, I
and
get
also-
advantage. Yeah.
Well, I would agree with you there, but you also get disadvantage on ranged attacks because ranged attacks have disadvantage on prone targets. So you've got 2 disadvantage and 1 advantage, so you're still at disadvantage.
Actually,
Okay,
one
that's
more
fine.
type of advantage, because an attack roll, it doesn't say it has to be ranged, or doesn't specify
Within
that.
5 feet is. Yeah.
The way I've always ran it is that melee attack rolls have advantage. Ranged attack rolls do not against prone targets.
That's fair.
Okay.
They have disadvantage.
What I'm gonna do then is it'll still be disadvantage. Okay.
Melee attack?
No, I'm thinking about doing something, but then it still would have not really worked. Can I use my action to disengage?
Sure.
Because if he's prone, he can still attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, but he has disadvantage on it.
I'll
Also,
still disengage.
I don't think you can incur like attack of opportunity because are you leaving to go back up the ladder?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
Oh, okay.
So I'll disengage and move here, and then use my starry form on him.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
That's
roll
a
hit.
20 to hit,
That will hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
and then that's 6 radiant.
All right. That'll be enough to kill it outright.
Cool. Yes, thank you.
All right, Raven.
All right. Um, hmm.
Someone's got to plug up that hole.
Yeah, it should not be me, but I guess I will try to attack B
All right.
with a rapier.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. That will
21
hit.
for 5.
All right.
And
that will be
then
enough to kill it outright. As you pierce straight through, and it'll just disappear.
alrighty then. In that case, I will step back again to here to allow someone to move forward. Because B is the one who just died.
Yes.
I'm gonna step back 5 feet because there shouldn't be anything there.
Nope.
And let someone move forward to hopefully block the hole.
All right. You have a bonus action for me?
Not right now, no.
All right, then in that case, we are on to Dorlith.
Dorlith is looking pretty rough. But he is going to take his rapier and he is going to stab at this shadow that's been seeping the life out of him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Does he get advantage?
I do.
Yes.
Let's see, that one's, yeah, and... no natural 20s, but a 21.
That will hit.
4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm not
What else you
pumping
got?
anything into it. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right. Y'all go ahead and bump your AC. Make sure you mark your AC modifier up to 18.
Yes.
All right, and that'll be the end of your turn, right?
That is the... yep, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, as you do that, coming lurching out of the hall that you saw behind you, Raven, you see one of the ghouls leap across the room and attack Alora. Just a moment here. It'll try to attack with these thin, unkept fingernails that have overgrown into jagged claws.
Ew.
Be a 12 to hit.
No.
All right. And the
It's
shadow,
a goal.
Dorlith, the shadow next to you. After you struck it, it morphs in a strange manner after you strike it, and the strange sunken eye facial features that you could see have now disappeared, and now you just see a round back of its head as it seems to have sort of morphed to turn around and attack Lara.
Ew.
19 to hit.
It's
Jesus, max roll damage. That'll be 14 necrotic damage.
Oh, I have to put it in there. 14, you say?
Yes.
All right, I am down again.
Okay. I need you to reduce your strength score by 4.
How do I do that?
Just click
Oh, I
on
got it.
click on 10, go to the other modifier, and go down to -4.
Okay.
With that, we are back to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Another you can hear more of the ghouls shambling down the hallway. Give me just a moment here. And one of them makes its way down the hall and towards you, Zucotl.
Yeah.
And it attacks you
Mm-hmm.
with its claws. It'll be a 15 to hit.
Negative.
Are you quieter than me? Hold on.
Yeah, you said the same
Is that
volume.
No,
is
that's
that a
my
bit
bad.
better?
I must have
Okay.
accidentally hit my volume thing. All right. Then that'll be it for its turn. And we are back to Zucotl.
Okay. Okay. Let's go for E, and I'm going to Word of Radiance.
Okay.
That's an action, and that is a Constitution save.
Constitution save
Yep.
on E. All right. Gonna be a 14.
That's a save.
All right. What's the see within range of succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take? Okay, so it succeeded the save, so it takes no damage. All right. What's your bonus action?
I guess if you allow me to do that unarmed shield attack again.
You have to attack with an offhand. You have to attack with your main weapon.
Okay. Well then, no, I don't have any bonus actions left. So
Okay.
that's, yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right then. In that case, we are on to Alora.
Okay, so I'm gonna go after A
All
with
right.
a bite.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit. That D20.
That's with advantage, right? Since the coddle's right next to me.
Yes, pack tactics. Yes.
Okay. That's a nat 20 plus
All
5.
right. Go ahead
So
and
I'm not.
roll me.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 4d6.
That is 19 plus 3, 21 damage.
Fantastic.
No, 22 damage. That's plus 3.
22 damage, and you'll leap up and bite the
Yeah, I leap up, I grab him by the throat thingy that he's got, and I just start ripping that out of his face.
yeah.
I'm just going crazy. I'm feral right now.
You bite him in the throat area, and the body is clearly more frail than you expected it to be because those powerful wolf jaws cut straight through, and you pop his head right off, separating it from his body with your bite force.
I start eating it to assert my dominance as my finishing of my turn.
Then we're around to Laura. Laura, go ahead and roll me a death save, please.
Let me just. Oh, there we go. Wait. Dang it. Right, just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Did it roll?
I don't see it. Yep, it just went through.
Nat
Ooh,
20.
a natural 20. That'll be 2 successes. the end of your turn, and we'll move on to Nova.
A is dead, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna ask. All right, I'll come down to here. Can I see E from there?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll use my archer on him.
All right.
That is a 18 to hit,
That will hit.
and not great, 4 radiant.
All right.
Is he? I assume he's still up.
He's still up.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my 2 free guiding bolts
Okay.
on him. So that will be shit. It's a
Nat
nat
one.
1. So yep.
Yep. That'll be the end of your turn then.
Yep, that's it. Thank you.
All right. As you do that, you can hear one of the ghouls is approaching from down the hall. All right. It'll get about that far. And Raven, it's your turn.
All right. I attack the ghoul that I'm right beside
Okay.
with my rapier.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
14.
That will hit.
For 10 damage.
All right.
And then I will stick a dagger in its throat.
All right. You said 10. How much damage was the first attack?
10.
10. All right. You're
And the
12,
second
that'll hit.
attack. Huh?
That'll hit.
The 12? Okay. And for that, I will stick it. I am loving this freaking dagger damage.
What is that? 4 times you've max rolled with the dagger today?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great job. All right. That'll be 7 damage. All right. You used your bonus action. Do you want to move?
No, I don't want to move because I am partially blocking the ghoul from going further.
All right. In that case, we are on to Dorlith. Dorlith, it's getting rough over there. What are we doing, man?
Yeah. Can I maneuver through or over these statues or anything, or are they just blocking my
No,
path
they're
down
taking
here?
that whole space.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't move them.
Cool. Easy enough. Well, seeing that Laura just went down, I'm gonna try to move around the other way to down here.
You can't move through an enemy space. Are you going to move like through Jakata
Yep.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
10,
5,
15,
10,
20,
25 there.
And then I want to step one more.
You're gonna eat an opportunity attack from that ghoul because you entered and exited its range though.
He didn't.
Yes, so he
Yeah.
can't move through
The ghoul.
through its
I didn't
space.
see the ghoul.
So he has to go through here past the ghoul. He uses its space in order to get here. So you're gonna if you want to do that you can, but if you don't, I mean.
You know what? I'll risk it for the biscuits.
The ghoul, seeing you move, is gonna go ahead and attack with its try and bite you as you move past.
Okay.
It'll be a 4 to hit.
Hey, nope.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Gorlich just kind of moves out of the way with his rapier, and he'll do once again. Hey, look at me! And he's moving over here, like around the statue, like drawing as much tension as he can to him, and he's gonna pokey poke with his rapier.
All right, roll a hit
with advantage. Let's see. So the first one is a 22, and a 10, so 22.
All right, that'll hit.
And a little pokey damage.
Is that a natural 20 or is that a
No, it wasn't.
19 plus 3? Okay.
Yep.
How much damage?
2 piercing damage.
All right.
Yep, that was low. And that
You got a bonus action for me.
I don't have a bonus action for you.
All right. In that case. Retarded? Hold on. All right. In that case, the shadow next to you is going to morph again, and you'll see its sunken, hard to decipher features reappear again, staring at you. And it opens its mouth like it's screaming at you, but nothing's coming out. But you can see that it's swinging this long, gaunt, heavy-looking arm of. It just looks like shadow. It just looks like the absence of light where its arm would be.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 7 to hit.
It's not gonna hit there, bub.
All right, and we are back around, and the ghoul next to you, Raven, after you've just attacked it, is going to attack you back. It's going to try and rake your flesh with its claws, and that'll be a natural 20 for 20.
Ew.
Yeah, that was coming.
Who just got attacked,
I
sorry?
need to roll it with crit damage. Give me a second here. That'll be 10 slashing damage against Raven.
Okay.
All right. He's okay, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw also.
13.
Okay, you succeed. Nothing happens, and we are back around to Zucatl.
Okay, so tell me if I've got this correct. I want to move here.
Okay, sure.
What's the spell called? The spell is called Spare the Dying on
Yes.
Lara,
Yes.
and then move over to here. And then that would be my turn.
Okay, so Lara, you will be back on your feet with 1 HP.
And I believe E would get an attack of
Yes,
opportunity.
you
on me.
will get an attack of opportunity against him. Give me just a minute. $17 to hit. That doesn't hit.
Negative. No.
Okay.
And with that
It-
sweet
If you're not hitting 20s, then I don't need to know, basically.
Alright.
I fucking love that armor, bro.
All right, Alora, we're on
Yup.
to you.
Okay. So, what's the state of E? Well, what can I see? What state is he in?
Well, it doesn't seem to bleed, as it doesn't actually seem to be a physical thing. It's really kind of hard for you to tell what shape it's in.
Oh. I'm going to go after B. And I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna hit him with my bite.
All right. Roll me that D20.
Yeah, and am I within 5 feet of Zucatl and Raven?
Yes.
Yep.
So you're gonna have advantage. So go ahead and roll it twice.
Yeah.
You know you can just click on the D20 twice and roll 2 of them, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so one is 20, not natural. The higher one. One is 10, one is 15, and plus 5. So does a 15 hit B? Not a 15, a 20 hit B?
20 hits? Yes, a 20 hits.
And now I roll 2d6. That is 10 damage.
All right. And that will be enough to kill it outright.
I just
you'll,
rip
like,
him
jump up
apart
and-
as well. In my fury of anger and wolfy strength, I just kind of rip out his throat again and Go. And there's blood and stuff dripping from my mouth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lol.
In that
I'm
case,
just going ham here.
we will move on to Lara.
God, I am in a dire situation. I'm still under the effect of the what was it? The minus the strength, correct?
Yes.
I am going to move one back over to. Does that actually give it an attack of opportunity?
Didn't it already take it on me? So that's its reaction already gone
Which one? B?
on E.
E, yes. E already took an opportunity attack.
Okay, so I can move over here, correct?
Yes.
I would like to take out the light crossbow, putting away the light hammer. And then I would like to shoot it from where I am. Can I do that?
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, 7.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
The 3D dice teased me. Looked like it was gonna be a 20. Alright, there's nothing else I can do, so I'll end my turn.
Alright. You can hear more ghouls come shambling down the hall as they sort of seem to stack up next to Jucatl, and they're almost pushing each other over. And I'm gonna need Jucatl, I'm gonna need you to roll a strength check because they're pushing you over, and the one in the front is grappling you, trying to
Okay.
push you to the ground and move past you. Go
So
ahead and
is
roll me a
that
strength check?
is that just pressing on my strength modifier stat?
No, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Just your
So
modifier.
go to the top, just click on the modifier. I will roll mine from over here.
So natural 20 plus 3, so 23. I don't think you're pushing past me.
Well, it wouldn't have if not for the natural 20 just now.
2 nat 20s?
No,
Facing off.
it was a 1 on the first one and a nat 20 on the second. So
Wait, so what did you get?
Jucatl or me?
No, you. What did you get?
I rolled strength for both ghouls,
Oh, okay.
and the second one was a nat 20, so they're going to be able to push past him.
Even
And
with
you
my
won't-
natural 20.
Yeah, you won't be knocked prone. Oh, you know what? Actually, you did roll a natural 20. What was your total?
Yeah.
23?
23.
And 23, you'll be fine. They won't be able to move past you.
Hell yeah. Sit down. Sit down. I actually tell him sit down.
All right. And in that case, we are on to Nova.
Okay, can I Archer E
You may
first?
certainly try.
That is the plan. Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Okay, cool. That's 6 radiant damage.
All right, that's enough to kill it outright.
Ezekiel is dead. Huzzah.
Jeez.
And then the ghoul B is still up, right?
Yeah, the B is still up. I thought.
Oh
He
no,
was-
you're right. You're right.
No,
B's
B's dead.
B is dead. B is dead. You're right. My bad.
Okay. Can I move here and I'll produce flame to try and hit D?
Sure. You may certainly try.
That's
Man, why doesn't
22
any of
to
us...
hit,
I will hit.
and then it's just 3 fire damage.
All right.
That was just a little bit of my movement. Can I keep going down?
Certainly
5,
can.
10, 15, 20. I'll just stop there.
Right. In that case, we are on. And the ghouls in front of you, after you shove them back, they'll try and push through you again. So I
Mm-hmm.
need you to go ahead and roll a strength check again.
Oh god.
Mm,
No.
That's not
damn.
No. I want my
First
other
one you only
rollback.
rolled first ghoul only rolled a 3, so you've got a shot here. And the second one was a 17.
God!
So that won't do it. So they're gonna push past you, and they did double your strength roll, so they're gonna knock you prone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn you purple here. You're gonna be prone, and D's gonna move past you and attack Alora.
Mm-hmm.
So Alora, gonna be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be a 7 to hit, or 7 damage rather.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Let me see. Okay, no, I don't have. Am I using my Constitution or am I using the Constitution on this guy? The wolf?
Constitution. So roll me a d20. Just roll me a
Oh
d20.
no, it's the same thing as whatever. D20. Roll. Oh, that's a nat 1.
That's not good. You're going to be paralyzed for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Good times.
We'll turn you yellow there. You'll be paralyzed, and you'll get
1
to
minute, like
you'll get
ages, isn't it?
You'll get to repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn. Yes, 1 minute is 10 rounds, so that's
that's
forever.
right. Yeah.
So, but you will get to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So,
We got a
Raven,
round count.
Raven, we're on to you. We do have a round count. We are on round 4, turn 10.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm going to move to here
Okay.
and attack the ghoul.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
$13.
That will hit.
For 8.
Okay.
And I'll attack again with the dagger.
All right.
22.
That will hit. Go ahead and give me damage.
Well, it had to break sometime.
Yeah, at some point. All right. Is that going to be it for your turn?
Yeah, because we're in a bad spot right now. So yeah, I'm standing there.
We are on to Dorlith.
Are Dorlith and me still under the effect of the negative strength?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dorlith will move, seeing Laura go into the corner. We'll go over and say, we'll do this together. And he'll aim his crossbow at D.
Okay.
12.
That will hit.
For 3 points of piercing damage.
He's still standing, but is hurt bad.
Yeah. That's the end of Dorlith's turn.
All right. In that case, we are around 2. Zucotl. You are prone. What are you going to do, my boy?
So how does getting up affect my movement? Is it half my
Takes
movement
half.
is gone?
So it will take half your movement to stand up.
Okay, yeah, there's heaps around me, so I'll burn half my movement, stand up.
Okay.
Just get up and just swing hard with my warhammer.
All right. Give me a hit.
So actions, hit dice. That is a natural 19. Advantage, isn't it? Sorry.
Yes, you do have advantage for flanking.
And a 17. So no crits.
Can all classes do all classes get advantage from flanking?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes, I'm just want to make sure.
Okay, all classes do.
I'm going by whatever someone tells me.
Sneak attack. Only rogues get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right.
Or 4. What's 4 plus? What is it? 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Right, that'll be enough to kill it outright, leaving just the one ghoul coming down the
Cool.
hallway toward you.
So I've got 5 feet. Do I get that secondhand attack? The unarmed
What's your
because I
movement?
sorry.
Like, what's your movement total? Is it 30 or?
Um,
Yes,
30.
30
Yeah,
feet,
30 feet.
leaving you with 15 feet of movement.
Yeah. So that,
you have more than enough to finagle your way 5 feet.
yeah. So my question is, can I use my shield because I use my warhammer?
Go ahead
Yep.
and roll an unarmed strike.
Cool. So what's that? 12,
17 will hit.
17, and then damage. Hang on, I'm not
Alright.
seeing.
4 bludgeoning damage. Alright, will
Cool.
that be it for your turn?
Yeah. Well, that's all I've got left. That's done.
Alright. We're on to Alora.
Alora is
shall ro-
paralyzed.
I shall
Alora is
roll.
paralyzed. Yes, go ahead and roll me another constitution saving throw.
That is a 20, but not
Alright.
natural.
That'll be enough to get you up.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright. Laura, it is your turn.
Even if I moved all the way over to Chicago, there's no way I can hit C, right? Or
Yeah, you could angle it if you were to stand either here or here.
my thing is that I want to use. Okay, so first off, not a bonus action. It's just an action. So no, I'm going to use my action to guidance. Jacotl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So give him plus 1d4 on his next roll.
Yes.
Alright.
Do I need to write that down? Or
Nope,
does
just keep
someone?
No,
track.
basically just I'll tell you if you want to apply the bonus or not.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Alright. And do you have a bonus action for me?
That is my wait. No, I don't have a bonus action.
Alright then. In that case, Jacotl, the ghoul in front of you, is going to go ahead and try and attack you again.
Cool.
It's going to be a 22 to hit.
That is a fail.
Alright. Nova, it is your turn.
Is there anywhere where I can be to hit ranged or no?
Right here.
Yes, right in front of Lara.
Or is that in melee range or disadvantage?
That is 5 feet, so that is melee range, so you would get disadvantage.
Okay.
I would say just let Jacotl handle it and just heal whoever.
Yeah, that's was my plan B. Lara and Dorlith are looking pretty bad, right?
Yep.
Yes.
If you're looking of who
Okay.
is the worst of the two, I think it's Lara.
Yeah, Lara.
Yeah, I think
Dorlith,
Lara
and
has
Raven
one
are
and
all bad.
Dorlith has like 7-ish, something like that.
I have 2 sad kittens.
I have one sad kitten.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here.
God, we have no hit points amongst this party.
It's alright, I've got a few.
I'm
I've got
gonna
a few still.
seeing that the Jacotl probably has that last ghoul, I'm gonna dismiss my starry form of Archer, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to take the Chalice starry form. That way, when I cast Cure Wounds on Lara, that's a 10 hit points to them. I'm also gonna heal Dorlith, who's within 30 feet of me, for 1d8. Let me just see what it is.
How much do I recover?
1d8 plus 3. So let me just roll that really quick. Dorlith, you get 8 plus 3, so 11. And Lara got 10.
Oh, you saved me.
And that's all I can do.
Cool.
Alright.
That's so good.
Yay, we have a healer.
think we'll
We
keep the
all
big guy
Yeah.
around.
right. Raven, it's your turn.
Having seen the mighty flow of healing, I will saddle up to the healer and go, "What you doing?"
Uh,
You're my new buddy.
this is great.
You're next.
All right.
Um,
Any actions you want to take?
No, because there is no spot that I want to get any closer to that goal than absolutely necessary. So
All right, then.
I'm good for right now.
All right, Dorlith, it's your turn.
Joining in the fun, Dorothy is going to step forward to Raven and place a hand behind Raven's ear and give a little scritch, and you'll get 5 points of healing as
All right.
a lay on hands. We got this, buddy. And that'll be the end of Dorlith's turn.
All right.
See, we're all refilling.
All right, we are back around to Giancarlo.
All right, well, let's just go for gold. Let's go for the big hits. Warhammer.
All right, roll the hit.
With
That's
No,
gonna
it's
miss.
gross. That's a miss. All right.
Oh yes, add your 1d4 for guidance.
Oh, okay. 1d4.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me a 1d4.
8.
Did that work?
4,
You got a
yes.
4.
That'll be a 15. That'll hit.
Sweet. So now just normal damage, yeah?
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. Ah, that's so gross. +3, so 4 damage total.
All right.
And then unarmed with the shield. Can just go in and bash with the shield.
Yep.
And 3. Gross. 8.
Nope.
Sadly,
Nah.
guidance doesn't work twice.
All right. Will that be it for your turn?
Got
gonna move.
I mean, I don't really want it running rampant and going and hitting people that just got healed, but I don't really care about attack of opportunity. Like, is it worth?
Well,
Because
even if you move 5 feet, you wouldn't be exactly leaving its range. You're still engaged with it.
I'm just so other people just can throw an attack in or something. Probably like there.
If you
it
move,
moves
if
forward.
you move there, we will eventually be able to attack it better. It shows right now everyone is kind of
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
get
Okay.
back up.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
at the end of the day is that it's in a position where
Yeah.
it can't
in
hurt
a weird-
us, and it can only hurt one person.
Hmm.
As far as pelting out attacks goes, you're better off just keeping it in that little cubby of a space.
But what about just that one step back though? Because then really it's still only.
You do whatever you want to do, brother.
Yeah, no, just step one step back, so then that way you guys can just throw something over me if you need to, just to get it killed quicker. I'm still blocking its pathway anyway, but that is an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So it will be.
Well, he's still within melee.
13.
He's still 5 feet, right?
No.
Oh no, yeah. You're still within 5 feet. Never mind.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, it missed anyway.
All right. In that case, we are on to Elora.
I don't think I could do anything. From this position.
Would it just be like hold turns or something like that? Or...
Yeah, I can just sit. I can just stay in the spot.
right then, Laura.
So, can I even hit it with my ranged attack?
Yes, from where you're standing, yes, you actually happen to be the only one who can.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
And it's not gonna hit.
No, it is not.
I have movement. I am going to move because I don't want to die again. Or at least fall to the floor. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Let it be it for your turn.
Yes.
All right. Ghoul is going to take a step forward towards you, Jacottle, and attack you
Mm-hmm.
again.
Of course.
It's going to be a 24 to hit.
Ooh, it finally hit.
Yep.
Only just though.
It's going to be 15 slashing damage.
Holy shit! I am still up, but not. But I'm hurting.
Yep. And roll me a Constitution saving throw, bud.
All right, give me 1 second. So you said 15 damage, correct?
Uh huh.
All right, so that is applied and
And go ahead and roll a con
Constitution.
save.
4 plus 2 is 6.
That's not good. You're going to be paralyzed in that spot.
Ouch.
And he's going to go ahead and move back to here.
Oh, that's just mean.
He's learned. He knows that we have to approach it to attack now.
You might just be
Alright.
going to get more goblins and ghouls and whatever the hell.
We are
Mm.
over to Nova.
Okay, I will. Since I'm
Sorry,
still in
let me
chalice form.
count here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he has movement for that. I'm sorry. He will move to here.
Oh yeah, no,
Um,
I don't think any of us have the ability to use it.
I have a 50-foot
I-
move speed, so I might be able to.
Get him.
I want to.
I'm gonna cure wounds on. Is it Jacado?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be. Not great. It's 6.
That's all right. That's better than nothing.
And since I'm in chalice form, so I think it is. Let me see. Raven, who I haven't given anything to. I'll give Raven the chalice for. That's going to be 10.
Okay.
All right. In that case, we're around to Raven's turn.
All right. Because I'm all healed up now, I'm going to do stupid thing. And I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 25 to get there. I will move 25 feet to get there.
All right. And you're going to attack it, I would assume?
I'm going to stab it.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Let's do it.
13 to hit.
That will hit.
For 4 damage.
All right. You have a bonus action for me.
Yeah, I will not hit it with a dagger. Go
Mhm.
whiff.
All right, then. We're on to Dorlith then. Unless you want to use your movement.
No, I am not going to get an attack of opportunity from that bastard. No.
All right, then. We are on to Dorlith.
Can't do much, but Dorlith will just take a look at these statues. Is there anything
Alright.
special about them? What is he?
You'll take a minute to analyze, and you might be figure it out. I'll tell you soon. All right.
Okay. Cool.
In that case, we are around Tuzuokotl. It'll be the end of your turn. Go ahead and roll me that Constitution saving throw again.
Yes, 16 plus 2, 18.
That will succeed, but that will also be the end of your turn, so you will no longer
Yep.
be paralyzed, but you cannot act.
Of course.
All right, Alora.
I don't think there's any way I can get through, so I'm just going to stay right there.
All right, Laura.
I will go through Strahd over to here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can make it, right? Yeah, I can make it. And then I will shoot Etsy.
All right, roll to hit.
That is an 8.
That will not hit.
I will move 5 feet over to here, and that will end my turn.
All right. With that happening, the ghoul will try and attack you again with its claws, Raven. Jesus, my throat. Christ. All right, that's much better. It'll be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 6 slashing damage on that one.
That's better than the 10, so.
That'll be the end of its turn. Well, you're gonna have to roll that that Constitution saving throw,
7.
and you will be paralyzed where you are. All right, and then you will be 1, 2, 4, 5, and move back to there. We are on to Ova.
Okay. I don't think there's really anything I can do. Let me just check. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to hold my turn. I don't think I can do anything.
All right then. Raven, roll that con save for me.
No, absolutely not.
That is unbelievably bad, my guy. All right, Dorlith, what about you?
So Dorlith, getting a running start. He's gonna run right through this wall. No, he can't. I'm just kidding. Is there anything about them statues, or are we just hanging on to that?
We'll hang on to that for a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. Still looking at these statues. That's it.
All right. We are back to the top with Yucatl.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so I was just quickly reading that there's an action called dash.
Yes,
Does
you
that
can use the
am I
dash action. It
am I
doubles your movement speed.
so if I was to dash, can I get to here? And that is my main action.
Yes.
Do I have any? I don't believe I've got any bonus actions left, but can I do some sort of charge? Can I do anything?
Well,
Or not?
there
I'm
are
sort of
features
down.
and abilities that allow you to, but none that you have. You don't have
Okay.
any Rachel features or class features that allow you to do that.
At the bare minimum, though, if he does try to run, I at least get my reaction, though, don't I?
That is true.
Yep.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do.
Oh, geez, hold on.
Huh?
Raven is paralyzed in the middle of that walkway. You can't move past him.
Yep.
Can I boulder through him?
Not without hurting him, but I mean, I guess, yeah.
I'd be pretty mad because I just got paralyzed myself. I'd be pretty fucking pissed.
I mean,
Like at the creature. At the creature.
yeah, go ahead and roll me a 1d4.
Three?
It's going down for
Three,
real.
Raven,
Sorry.
when he pushes past you, you're gonna fall over, unable to catch yourself, and hit your head for 3 bludgeoning damage.
I was hoping to roll a 1. Oh well.
Jucatl, you're standing there, and
Yep.
you're on to Alora.
Okay, so my plan is hopefully to go into this room right here and try and see if it's possible if I can intercept C.
Want to
There's a
go in.
door there that we haven't
Yes,
even
there is a
addressed
door
yet.
Oh yeah, and I
Yes.
can't open a door without thumbs.
Yep.
Yes, you are a
We have
wolf.
no idea where that door leads.
Nope.
Which is why I haven't tested that thing yet. Because
Okay, then since Raven's on the floor, can I dash past? Can I not dash? Can I run past him?
You can now.
Okay, well, I have a 50-foot move speed, so I can get up to here. I want to go here and then move back, and I want to go here, attack, and then move back. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go here. Since I am
Oh no,
really,
you're in dire wolf form. You
Yeah,
can't
that's what I'm
stand
saying, that's what I'm
in
saying.
the same space as him. You
Yeah,
can
that's what I
move
was
to
gonna
there
say.
and still attack them.
Yeah, I was gonna say right here.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit.
I can hit through that.
Yes.
Okay.
Still melee range.
Okay.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, no, you probably can't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's within range, but there is a solid object between the two of you.
Yeah.
I'll say yeah, no, you probably can't attack from there.
I'll just stay up here as backup.
All right. Lara then.
Not much I seem to be able to do. Yikes. I can't even reach Jucatl to give him guidance.
Yeah, is that a touch or something?
Yeah. It's a touch
Yeah.
range.
Ah.
And Alora's standing in my way, and I don't know if I can make it even through Raven. You know what? I will go up to Raven and give him guidance. There we
oh,
go.
thank you. That may actually help.
That may actually help because that's a D4 for your Constitution save.
Right,
Yeah, and
then
my
in that-
constitution is zip, so that will help.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will stand over here for now.
going to who guessed it attack you and Jucatl. It's gonna be a 7 to hit. All right, Nova.
Okay. I don't want to not do something for another turn. Can I 5, 10, 15, 20? Can I open this
You
door?
certainly can. Give me just a moment.
What's on the other side?
We're about to find out. And so I'll take one more step in. And I think that's my whole movement.
Was opening a door in action?
No. You're just moving through. A chandelier is suspended above a table in the middle of the room. 2 high-backed chairs flank the table, which has an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons on top of it. Iron candlesticks stand in 2 corners, their candles long since melted away.
Okay. I don't see anybody else, so I can't see C, I assume. So I think I'll hold an action for if he comes around. I will produce flame him.
Who was that?
It was Alora. Probably internet issues again.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I will be right back for you.
Going down for real.
I wonder if the statues got affected by my fire breath. I was thinking about that before.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So what do different people's characters look like?
Hmm?
What do different people's characters look like? And, like, what are you guys?
Hold on.
That sort of stuff. Like, I'm Dragonborn, red, so I'm all red scaly. I'm big, muscly, slow, so I don't have like super low on dexterity.
I'm a
spider.
tabaxi, so that means I'm a furry.
Yep. So like what?
That's
what
who,
type-
Raven?
Yes.
Okay.
Did
Okay,
you say
cool.
like a fairy or a furry?
I said furry.
Furry. Okay.
Furry. Like, yeah, they're like anamorphic cats.
Yep. I
Right?
put a picture in that I found from
Yeah,
this
that-
character.
Looks pretty cool.
Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha.
Because you're a
So the-
rogue, right?
I am a
yeah.
rogue.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool.
What
I am
about
the
other?
roguiest rogue who has Jack for con. By Jack, I mean I didn't put anything into con only to not make it.
Right.
All right,
Okay. I think action
You
to
decided
produce flame if C walks into this room, or if I see any hostile enemies. I guess.
Yes. What action are you gonna ready?
Produce flame.
Okay. Just a minute. What's your passive perception?
Mine is 15.
Okay, that's good. Roll me a dex save with advantage.
Okay. Sure. The first one is a 13. The second is a nat one. So
Yeah,
13.
That's not good.
Well, no, the 13 because he had advantage, so that's still fine.
It's advantage.
Oh yeah.
So the 13.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and. Yeah, that's not gonna work. As you enter the room and sort of position yourself and get ready to throw a spell in case anything comes through the door in front of you, you fail to notice that the table set next to you has morphed from a regular set of table and chairs into some horrifying aberration with teeth and tongue and dozens of eyes across the top. It looks like a treasure trunk, but
Excellent.
maybe from the Underdark. And you in your focus on preparing a spell and watching the door, you fail to notice that its long adhesive tongue has reached out, and it very suddenly grabs you and holds it close to its body, trying to swallow you.
Okay.
So you are currently grappled by
Okay.
a mimic sitting next to you.
Did you mimic the dining set?
I
God
did not
damn.
mimic the dining set. D&D did.
Damn, you Wizards of the Coast.
Holy
It's not my choice.
You had every right to change it, but no.
What, and miss the chance to mimic somebody in D&D? This is fucking classic, dude.
Aren't mimics meant to be like quite nasty?
They're pretty fucking not great to deal with.
If everyone would allow it, I would like to tame the mimic. Might take some time, but you know.
At least it's not a random gazebo.
Just so you're aware,
Stop.
you currently have the grappled. Make sure you add the grappled effect onto you, Nova.
Okay.
You can, at the
So-
end of each of your turns, you can try to escape, but because of the adhesive trait for the mimic, ability checks made to escape its grapple have disadvantage.
Okay. I can take an action, I just can't move, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Although
All right.
your actions are most of your actions are at disadvantage because you're grappled.
Correct, yeah. I'm mostly ranged too. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, just letting you know that. And we're
Okay.
on to Raven, who is still in the hallway, laying face down after being knocked down by the giant dragon man. What are
We will
you
now
gonna do,
try
Raven?
to-
You're gonna go ahead and roll that con save again, and you're gonna do it this time because you have an
With
extra
guidance?
1d4.
No, I'm not.
Fuck
No, I
me,
am
dude!
not.
What the fuck? Okay, don't worry. Guidance is something you have to actively do, so you still have it.
Yeah, I'm not applying that to that roll. No.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Dorlith, what are you gonna do?
Oh shit. Seeing that I only have 20 feet of movement, probably still stare at these statues.
Okay.
Really investigating these things, looking to see like the char marks from the breath weapon and everything, and just admiring them and trying to gain whatever information he can from it. It seems all quiet on the Western Front, so he's gonna just, stare.
Well, Dorlith, in the room with you, you've been pulled close by this strong adhesive tongue from this mimic, and it's pulling you in, trying to pull you into its mouth and bite you. So it'll give one big tug and try and pull you into its mouth and try to bite you, and it's gonna be a 14 to hit.
That's to hit me, Nova.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I just
Nova.
forgot it has advantage because you're grappled.
Okay.
So I'll roll again. Now it's gonna be a 15 to hit.
15 still misses.
All right, you avoid that one. All right, and we are back around to Zucotl. You're still throwing hands
Alright,
at
this
this
ghoul
ghoul
is
that's dead fire.
pissing me off. Just throwing straight hammers at this thing.
Haymakers just throwing faces.
Right.
Fucking
Alright.
Christ, was that a nat 1?
Yes.
Is this the life we live now? God damn.
We're trapped.
Bro, I'm almost about to like just throw my weapons down and just walk out of the house. Like, alright, there's my shield.
Oh,
Unarmed
there we
attack.
go.
Unarmed attack. There we go.
Okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
there's a
and
mimic?
Yes,
there is
there's a mimic now.
Nova found
Wait,
himself
who?
a mimic. Nova went into the room and found himself a mimic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unarmed attack, 4 plus my strength modifier. Wait, no, it's not plus strength modifier, is it?
It's just
It is?
1d4 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well then 4. I rolled the 4 then.
Okay then. Give me a second here. All right. 4 bludgeoning damage. Do you have any other bonus actions, or no? You use your bonus action. Do you want to move?
That was the bonus action. I swear to God, when this thing dies, the ending scene is me just going to be stomping on its head, like just crushing it with a hammer or with my foot or something.
All right. Well, we are on to Alora.
I'm gonna do my thing, or I'm just gonna bite.
Well, you can't bite him through the wall.
Oh no, yeah, I forgot, and I can't move around. Oh damn, I'll sit here.
All right.
Sorry.
Laura.
I will finagle my way over to here. 5, 10, 15. Do I see the mimic?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's pulling Nova in, trying to murder him.
I load into my light crossbow a ration, which I will flavor as a ration from the Underdark, and
Okay.
shoot it into the mouth of the mimic.
Go ahead and roll to hit. What's your goal here?
I'm gonna see if it focuses on eating
Okay, roll to
and
hit.
releases Nova from the binds, because it can't help but taste this tantalizing food. 18 to hit.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll
Right.
again. Or no, you removed the tip and put food on there, huh?
Yeah, I'm shooting food.
Piece of the ghoul.
Give me a minute.
Hopefully it likes Underdark food. Whatever Drow eat.
All right, Laura, roll me animal handling.
Hey. Come on, dice. 15, not bad.
15. Not bad, but not enough.
Not enough.
All right, you shoot the food arrow, and it's an expert shot. It goes straight down its throat, but it completely ignores what you just did because it didn't hurt at all.
That
You have
works.
a bonus action for me.
Bonus action, no.
All right. Jacottle,
Yep.
you have this ghoul standing in front of you. He's going
Probably
to attack
laughing
you
at me.
again. Yeah, well, yeah, if ghouls could laugh, yes, probably.
Yeah.
He's going to attack you again. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. All right. And we will move on to Nova. Nova, the only action you can take is you can actually act. You just can't
Yeah,
move.
I can turn.
What do you wanna
Right.
do?
Yeah, I can't move. But can I Misty Step?
You cast spells while grappled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't say anything in the condition.
Let me see.
Well, you already had a spell ready with the.
That's true. You did have a spell.
That's also true.
You did have a spell readied.
So the spell ready would probably be what you would do first.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to cast until you cast that spell that you read.
Well, wouldn't I have?
What was it?
Because I read that on my action, wouldn't I have taken that like technically last turn?
If you hadn't been caught by surprise.
Oh, okay. So it's what's confusing about this is it's a feature, face step is what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
So I'm trying to get out of grappled and back into the previous room.
Let me see. Face step. Once per short rest, you can cast the Misty Step spell. You like I said, like you would be able to, if you didn't already have a spell ready. You can't like unready a spell. You have to use the spell.
Okay.
Before you can cast anything else.
So the spell is Produce Flame, which is a cantrip.
Yep. Go ahead and roll to hit.
So that is 16 to hit.
That will hit.
And that is 3 damage.
All right.
And then I can still use my bonus action to face step, correct?
Yeah, I would assume so. Well,
Because
let me see. Face step, Misty Step is a second
it's a
level
bonus
spell.
action.
Misty Step is a bonus action, and you're casting using Face Step, not using a spell slot. So,
Correct.
yeah,
I don't
that's
even
fine.
have second level spell slots. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so can I see this? It has to be somewhere I can see. Can I see? It's not pinging, but can I get to here?
No.
From here, I can't see that.
No.
I
With
can
the
only
doorway
see
there and Lara there, you can't see that far. You could probably see right past Lara or to here.
Okay.
You could probably go to here, maybe here.
I don't want to go further, so I'll stop here. I thought I could get further, but I just wanted to get out of grappled mostly.
All right.
That's it.
I'll take that grappled effect off of you. All right. Who are we on? We're on Nova. Is that going to be it for your turn?
Yep. Thank you.
All
Actually,
right.
I still have movement, right?
You do have movement.
I'll move where I had originally wanted to go.
Okay. Raven, make me proud.
Don't say words like that. Oh,
You have guidance.
I have guidance, so hold on. That's an 11 plus. God damn it.
7 plus 1.
Wow.
12.
That's going to be enough. You're no longer paralyzed.
Hey! That was painful.
All right. That's the end of your turn, though, so you'll be able to move next turn.
I'm
Dorlith,
down with that.
Dorlith, you see Nova pop into the room in a puff of smoke and then run for cover. What do you do?
Well, Dorlith takes a step towards Nova and said, "Hey, what's going on there, my guy?"
There was a whole dining set that came to life. It's not looking good in there.
Wait, where's Laura? And Dorlith will, Jesus. Okay, that was 5, 10, 15. Yeah, no. He could probably see her from here, so he'll just stay where he's at. That'll end it, and his turn.
All right. Laura, you see Nova disappear in a puff of smoke, and then suddenly the dozens of eyes on the top of the strange demon treasure trunk turn its eyes to you, and it lurches forward and shoots out this long pseudopodic bluish purple tongue at you. So it'll lurch out to here,
Ah, shite.
and that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
It hits.
It's gonna deal 5 bludgeoning damage.
Not too bad, but
Right? And you will be grappled.
how do I apply grapple?
I'll just go to conditions in the top right of your character sheet. Conditions under your hit points, and then add the grappled condition.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you grappled there, and when it gets a hold of you, it's gonna pull you another 10 feet back into the room.
Ah,
All right.
help me!
We are around. Jacottle, please kill the
Oh
fucking
my-
ghoul.
Oh my god. All right, let's go. Big swing. There we go. Come on.
That'll do it. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Don't do this to us. Oh,
Hey,
finally.
11?
That's max. That's
All right,
max
so-
damage.
So you swing your hammer out to the right of your body, and as you bring it across and sweep across the ghoul's body, you catch the ghoul's head and just splatter it between your hammer and the wall.
I'll probably go in for a couple extra swings just in fury.
Yeah,
You
just
can
for
hear,
really- yeah.
as you beat on the goal, you can hear Lara screaming, "Help! Help! This feels disgusting."
So 5, 10, 15. I see this. 20, 25. Am I allowed to just run in with an unarmed shield attack?
Yeah, you used your one-handed weapon with the first attack.
Yep.
So.
Am I able to use this in a way? I don't mind if I adjust my position here or wherever to try and disrupt the grapple with the unarmed attack or with the shield or something.
No, grappling is between 2 players. The only way to stop a grapple is for either him to break out or
Yep.
for you to kill the creature that's grappling him.
Okay. Well.
Unless you were to come up with some real creative shit that just like
Yeah, like I'm trying
that
to.
would work.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Yeah, not really with just the shield coming in and bashing. I can't really think of
I
anything.
mean, I got
super
an idea,
creative.
but that's if I'm allowed to say it.
Well, no, because it's also got
Nah.
adhesive on the tongue, so yeah, we're not getting that tongue off real quick.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'll just charge in and and just go in for just that swing with the shield.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
So swing to hit 11,
16, that will hit.
16. Yep. And then so it
All
doesn't
right,
always
roll
show me the
4.
results. So sweet. Mate, I'm doing more damage with my unarmed attacks half the. I swear to God.
Yeah, because your unarmed attacks don't roll; they're just based off your modifier.
Yep. It's very consistent. Alora, we're around to you again.
Yay! I am going to use my lots of movement speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can get there, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can get there. And I'm just gonna use pack tactics and bite again.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
I got a 19 and a 20, so
Well,
Nice.
that's a nat 20 then.
yeah.
Go ahead and
So,
roll me crit damage. Go ahead and roll me 46.
that is only 10 damage. I'm a little mad about that. Plus
10
plus 3,
that's
13. 13. 13 damage.
All right. Is that going to be it?
Can I bite the tongue and try and get it to release? Like, not attack bite it, but just like
No,
tug of war it?
I don't really do called shots like that.
Okay.
If you want to use your action to do that during your turn, then we
Okay,
can
no,
talk
that's
about
chill.
it. But you know.
Okay, that's chill.
All right,
Now
Laura,
I'm done.
you're grappled. You can act. You just can't move.
I throw food at the tongue.
You throw food at the tongue. The tongue that is wrapped around you currently.
Can I even throw it at the mouth at this point? I throw it at the tongue.
Well, shit. I mean, you're halfway inside the mouth, so you can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Why are you gonna continue to feed it? Is my question.
Do you have a
It will
torch?
get distracted.
Do you have
Either
a torch?
that or I shove something sharp down its mouth.
Yeah,
but
but
I
do you
don't
have-
have any.
Do you have a torch? You could put a fire down on its tongue and burn it.
I'd have to light it first, wouldn't I?
Yeah, but you're grappled. You could still do things. You're just grappled.
But
Isn't
okay,
that-
can
oh,
I
wait, no.
light a torch, JR?
I don't know.
That's
What?
what I'm asking now. Can I light a torch?
As your action, yes.
Okay.
I'll let you use your action and your bonus action to light the torch and use it to attack the creature.
I'm gonna shove down the torch into its gullet.
Okay, go ahead and
Roll
me
an
a
unarmed
D6.
attack.
No, roll me a D6 and a D4.
Okay. D6. D4.
4, and you'll hit it down in the mouth with the torch, and you'll deal 4 bludgeoning damage and 2 fire damage. And as long as you use your action and bonus action to keep it in there, you will continue to deal that fire damage over and over every turn.
Nice.
As long as you use your bonus as long as you don't use your action to do anything else with your hands.
Got it. This is going to be a slow process of burning.
Okay. Nova,
Okay,
what's up?
I'm gonna come back in, and all I can really do is produce flame. So let's see. That's
Burn
a
the
22 to
tongue.
hit.
All right. That will hit.
And that's 5 fire damage.
All right.
And that'll be it.
Raven, you're back on your feet. You're alive, just barely.
All right. So I go here. Do I see which way they went?
No. Yeah, you were lying on the ground paralyzed. I mean, well, you could have seen that they went down that hallway, yeah.
Okay. So I will run down this hallway to here. And I will fire my hand crossbow when I see the tongue of evilness,
All right.
for 21 to hit.
That will do it.
For 5 damage.
All right. Piercing.
Piercing. Yep. That's all I ever do.
All right then.
And I'm not doing anything with my bonus action.
All right. Dorlith's turn then.
All right, everyone's going in, so he'll follow Nova. Get right to the door. From the doorway, can Dorlith see this creature?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna unleash crossbow bolt
All right.
at it. Nat 20.
That will hit. Go ahead and give me crit damage.
It's not doing it, but I'll do it twice. That's fine. Well, that's fucking stupid.
Jesus
I would've-
Christ.
And that's the second
Actually, I
one.
would have hidden.
So 8 points of damage.
All right.
And then
Bonus action.
nothing that I can use. So that's
All right.
that's it.
All right. The mimic has you in its mouth, Laura, and having been able to pull you close while you're jamming this burning torch down its throat, it's gonna try and bite you and just try and snap you in half, just kill you outright.
Ooh.
It
Maybe
is gonna
12
kill me
hit.
outright. 12 to hit?
Well, that's on the first one. I keep forgetting it has advantage.
Oh god.
An 8 to hit.
It doesn't hit. Oh my god.
It's gnawing on its own tongue.
Mm-hmm. All right then. What does you coddle?
So just behind it, that's an actual open hallway, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay. I want to somehow see if I can actually force this thing into this corner so that it doesn't
Go ahead
have
and
a
roll
retreat.
me strength. This will be your action though, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. So this is straight strength test, correct?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
So 17 plus 3, 20.
20. And it's only going to get an 8, so that'll work. Yep, you'll shove it into the corner here. What's your bonus action?
Wait. Well, technically, because I didn't swing at it, I don't technically have an attack on it, do I?
Mm-mm.
No. So that's it. I've just forced it into the corner.
All right. Oh, Laura, what about you?
Same old, same old. I'm just gonna roll my bite because
Right.
that's all I can do.
Keep biting. Do what you're doing. It's working.
17 plus 5, 22. To
That
hit.
will hit.
And 6 damage.
All right.
And when I am attacking it, I am going after specifically the tongue part that is closest to Laura, trying to like rip it apart and save her.
All right. Laura, what are we doing?
Burn, baby, burn.
All right.
Disco
So go ahead.
Inferno.
Roll me a 1d4.
1d4. Hey, 4.
All right. All right.
Anything
You got a
else?
bonus action for me.
No.
All right then, Nova. Nova, you there?
Did we just lose? I think someone just left.
Aaron, you're muted.
Okay, sorry. I will produce flame. That's really all I can do.
Roll 2 hit.
That is a 10, which I think misses.
That misses.
Yep, that's it then. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I will shoot it.
I figured as such.
And 14 to hit.
That will hit.
For 6 points of damage.
All right.
And this time for my bonus action, I actually do have something I'm going to do. I'm going to hide from it. It goes stealthy so I can get advantage next time.
All right. Where are you going to hide?
Behind a really big creature that is Zucata.
All right. That's fine. I'll allow it. In that case, we will go. Whoa, wait a minute. Hide is an action.
Rogues can use bonus action hide, right?
Yes, rogues can bonus action hide. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right, then we're on to Dorlith.
So Dorlith is gonna say, "Nova, excuse me, my friend," and walk into the room and unleash another crossbow bolt at
All right.
this monstrosity that he has never seen before.
All right.
Let's
Go ahead and
see.
roll it.
Natural 20 again.
Yeehaw.
Hell yeah. Now, hopefully it's not. Another nat 1 for the
Jesus
initial
Christ.
dice, and the second dice was a 5, so 7.
All right.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that's let's see, that was 5, 10. Yeah, he's good where he's at, actually. That's it.
With all of your turns out of the way, the mimic is going to do what mimics do and try to bite again. This time I'll actually remember to roll it with advantage.
Wait.
Oh, dude! One
On ball?
on Lar, yeah.
Did you say a natural 1?
It's got a natural 1 and a 6 when it rolled.
God damn.
It's going to be 11.
That fire,
Did he
that
bite his
fire
own tongue
stick-
off?
He does not. No.
I wish, but he had advantage, so we got the 6, which was higher. Okay.
Alright.
Whose turn is it?
As you coddle.
Okay, so just being fair to the mechanics, have we reached round 10 yet?
We are at round
6.
12, my
Oh,
friend.
12?
Ooh,
that's
okay.
quick.
I've actually lost Shield of Faith because that's 1 minute, isn't it?
So,
So that's two armor class down.
Yep, you are down to 21.
Yes.
Like, that's not enough.
No,
Shield of Faith.
I know, but I'm just being
Isn't
fair to the
it
mechanics.
concentration up to 10 minutes?
Is it 10 minutes or 1 minute? Hang on, sorry. I
Should
thought
be
it was 1 minute.
concentration up to 10.
Yep.
Oh,
concentration.
wait a
sorry,
minute. You
10
would have
minutes.
lost it when you got hit, or if you would have had to roll a con
The
save.
paralyzed. The paralyzed.
Yeah, the paralysis would have dropped it.
Yeah,
So I would have lost it before anyway. Okay,
Yeah, you
yep.
lost
So
it
that's
before anyway.
yeah.
mine would have dropped too. Then.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Do I notice anything in the hallway to my right?
No.
Here. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Let's just keep on swinging. So Warhammer 7 plus 5 is a 12.
All right. That will not hit.
No. Okay, and then just going for that shield hit. And 12 plus 5, 17 for
That will
unarmed.
hit.
Of course. And then did that go through?
Hold on.
Did it roll? Did my D4 roll?
No, you don't need to roll. It's an automatic It's an automatic 4 damage. It's not a D4.
Oh, it's an automatic D4.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
automatic
Sorry.
4 damage for an armed strike.
Automatic 4. Oh, how?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
It is based on your strength modifier, so yes.
Oh, so if my strength modifier was lower than that, then it would potentially be different kind of thing, or it's.
If you had a
is
+2 modifier in your strength, you would do +2 unarmed strike damage.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Yep. All right. Then I did 4 damage then. That's my turn, by the way.
All right. Alora, then.
Back at it with the bite.
Indeed. Go ahead.
A 3 and a 5. So I
Uh.
don't hit it.
That is not gonna work.
Nope. Can I back up from my right now?
Sure.
I'm gonna back up a little.
All right. That's gonna proc an opportunity attack, though.
Oh,
But
then
how
no.
can it attack when it's grappling me?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll move.
Condition also. We see grapple effect. Well, no, the grappled effect doesn't stop it from attacking anything else.
How many
Okay,
other
then no.
pseudopods does it have?
Just the one, but it doesn't need a pseudopod to attack. It can just try
Okay,
to
then
bite.
no, I'll stay there. I'll stay there and just growl.
All right. In that case, Laura, what are we doing?
Man, is it even worth it to try to break out? I got a -2 modifier currently.
This is
Wait, aren't you
unbelievable.
holding the torch to just
Yeah,
burn
I'm
it?
using the torch to burn him alive.
Yeah, just burn him.
Yeah, so I will continue to burn him alive.
All right, roll me that d4 for damage.
1.
All right. That gonna be it for your turn? No bonus action?
Unless I'm level 3 and I have a steel defender, no.
Okay, then go ahead and roll that escape check.
Wait. I get it at the end of my turn?
Yes, it comes at the end of your turn.
I have not been rolling that. Okay.
I thought you have to try to
I
get
thought
out
I
of
had
grapple.
to actively get
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, it's an ability check. Yeah, you have to use it as an action. My bad. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
All right then. That's you. Stay right where you are, buddy. Nova.
So whose turn is it?
It's Nova's turn. Please. End Lara's stuff.
Okay, I will.
So attack Laura.
I'm gonna use my action to use my other guiding bolt free action, and just hope that. Oh my god, it's another terrible roll. So it misses. Okay, well that's it.
This is unbelievable. Okay. All right.
We are so good with the dice.
Just so y'all know, this combat was planned to be over 8 rounds ago.
You obviously are not counting on horrible rolling.
All right, Raven, you're up next, bud.
Advantage, high bonus, whatever, please. Roll crit.
I rolled a top of 12, a 7 and a 4.
It's not gonna hit, my friend. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Can we just get weighted dice at this point? Like other things?
Do not let me die to a mimic because of bad rolls.
Dorlith, please. Please,
I'm hiding
Dorlith.
again because I didn't even touch the mimic, so I don't think he noticed me, but I'm hiding again. Because I need any advantage I can get.
All right. Dorlith, what are we doing?
Dorlith is gonna just drop his crossbow, grab a javelin, and just chuck it right at the face of this thing.
Right, roll a hit.
Jesus.
You got to be kidding me!
Unbelievable. I've never seen such bad rolls in one session.
Can I punch the wall behind me?
You know what? The wall takes 20 damage.
Yeah.
But not the.
I can't believe this is how it ends. I
That's
die by
all.
limit.
I can't believe this is how it is.
I'm surprised, yeah. Dorlith is done.
Laura, do you believe that this mimic will miss its bite again?
I
That's
will
the question.
pray.
Is
I
it
will
just
pray.
is it just y'all with the bad rolls, or is it everyone?
I feel
Well,
like we've
you're
gotten
hitting
a
us
few bad rolls.
incredibly good.
All right, let's
Earl-
find out.
earlier
Then.
on,
Let's find out.
The specters were the specters were hurting pretty bad before though.
It's gonna be a 20.
It hits.
Yeah, that hurts.
How much damage?
It's going to deal 11 bludgeoning damage
Goodbye.
and 6 acid damage.
Goodbye.
Oh,
That is 16. My current health is 6.
Okay, that will leave you down. You are in death saves. I don't do crushing deaths, so you don't have to worry about getting one shot straight through your death saves.
Question, is it still grappling me?
Yes, so you have disadvantage on your death saves too.
Gotcha.
Did previous death rolls carry over in
No.
session?
Oh wait, yes. Well, I'm sorry.
Oops.
No.
Failures
it's-
carry over. Failures
wait.
carry over. Not.
Laura came up. Okay, never mind. Not
Yeah,
gonna
so
say it
failures
and make it
carry
worse.
over until you failures carry over until you take a long rest. But she
But I
doesn't
never
have
got a
any-
failures.
she
I'm
doesn't have
fine.
any, so she's fine for now.
It's all right. I can stabilize you again.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
Okay, Zucotl, hit the fucking
Okay.
mimic, please.
Yeah, but I can stabilize.
You
Wow.
can. You can.
And with the
What
way
are you
the dice has been going, I really would prefer to just
Okay. What do you
stabilize the
use?
party member.
Spare the dying?
Did I?
And it is a cantrip, so I just am I close?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's
Okay,
my
then
turn.
in that case,
I've got no-
Laura, get up with 2 levels of
How do
exhaustion.
I play exhaustion?
It's in conditions. Just go to
2
exhaustion down there and
levels.
click on level 2.
Level
Yes, I
2.
forgot to give it. I forgot to give you the first. level
That's
after
what
the
I
last
was gonna bring up, but I didn't want to say it.
Yep.
If I didn't ask, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Oof.
add 2 levels of exhaustion, and you're back up at 1 hit point.
Is the fire torch still in its gullet?
Like, that's fine.
We're
Shred
getting there.
tongue is gonna come detached. The mimic is gonna lean backwards. It's gonna stop struggling. It's gonna lean backwards and plop onto its back and stop moving.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I collect its tongue in several parts into the bag of holding.
No, let me eat it.
No, we're gonna sell it.
You don't want to eat it. It tastes bad. It's
Okay.
acid. It would actually do damage to you.
Oh, never mind. Okay, but we want guts in your bag of holding.
I'm sure it's fine to put in the bag of holding. I would
That
like
means
to put.
I'd put it in like a piece of cloth first, and then put it in your bag of holding.
Does anyone have a Ziploc bag?
Does anybody have a baggie?
I'm gonna mark you red and black. Or no, you're not red anymore. Just you will be black for having exhaustion. You've got 2 levels of exhaustion on you, Laura. Make sure you mark that on your sheet. And everyone is still breathing at the end of that encounter.
Okay,
Somehow.
Laura will say at this point, I think we should leave. It is not
I-
worth to continue exploring at this point.
Agreed. Let's Did you guys have anywhere safe to rest or go to or anything?
We have been using the dining room on the first floor as a resting spot because it has been safe before. I say that we
What about
do
one
that
of the
again.
bedrooms?
No. Because we got attacked in each of the bedrooms, the dining room was the safest place so far. So
Did we even rest in the dining room? We just kind of like.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't. I don't think we rested. I think we just leveled up.
we
Yeah, that
leveled
was
up.
it.
Hmm.
If we weren't
well-
supposed to rest, I never rest.
Yeah, I never rested either.
Yeah, because the three of us were actually
Yeah,
outside
there
digging.
was two people that could. There were some people that could short rest, and but there was
No,
no one
we're
that could long
referring
rest.
to when we ended last session last
Oh,
time.
okay, yeah. No, that's what I'm actually asking. Like, have you guys actually had a secured room to
No,
actually have a rest,
we
a genuine sleep, a rest?
no.
We can take
The
shifts.
answer is no.
No.
What's the closest room then? Or
It's
We
the
need-
room that
well,
we just
we-
came from, right here. Oh wait, no, sorry. Right
Yeah, we need to go up to the first floor again, and it would be there is one room that we know has one entrance on the first floor, but it's also very tight. The dining
So-
room has two entrances, not as tight.
so the dining room is that one?
Yep.
I still don't see why we don't literally go up another set of stairs to a bedroom or something.
I
We
think
could.
the higher that we go, the more likely, the less likely we are to be spotted by any more things.
Yeah. My vote's to go upstairs because haven't you guys? You said you've been attacked, but
Yeah, and I have no more spell slots.
haven't you
So-
also dealt with them?
Yeah, we definitely need a long rest, so that's
I mean, I could go on. I like technically my character still has like 30 hit points left.
Lara is like gasping for air. I can't continue.
Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
she's not the
like,
only one. I'm not really. Probably the
Yeah.
best room is the room where we got attacked by the parents, because that's got it's the largest room with the least entrances.
Yeah.
So that
And yeah,
I'm fine with that.
yeah.
But will this
which-
door be here when we come back? Because this door wasn't there when we first saw it.
well, we know where it is. We can always just come back to it.
Okay.
And
I
right
say we
now,
cover it
we
back
would
up.
rather live than keep a door.
Yeah, we should
Like,
probably put something
it's not-
heavy on top of the door.
Sorry, Jay, I'm asking as like I'm looking as a character. It's not like I don't sense it's like a magical door. Like it's a physical entrance. It was
Yes,
just
it's
hidden,
a trapdoor.
correct? Yeah. So it's a trapdoor, so we can come back to it.
So I have moved to the room that I believe is the safest.
Doorlith one as well.
Is there anywhere? Is that for us to lie down? Like we can lie
Yeah.
down.
You
We can
can-
have a rest.
Because it's got one entrance, one window, and no, it's got enough room for everybody.
Okay. Well, I'll just sit up in the corner.
I look around and ask, is anyone wanting to take watch? I know
Yes,
I'm not.
at least one of you must take watch, or else you'll leave yourselves undefended.
Unless, let me
well,
look at my spells now. I would
I'll
have to prepare a new day.
I'll ask Alona, since you're in the wolf form, did you want to take first watch? And then I'm happy to take second watch once I've rested. Like, is that a thing?
No, sadly for this current. How JR's ruling works is that it's.
All it'll be is that you'll both get short rests. You just won't get long rests.
Oh, okay. Just out of
Anyone who
curiosity.
keeps watch, as long as you keep watching shifts, you'll be able to get short rests for anyone who keeps watch.
Oh, okay. How do you recover spell slots? First level spell slots. Is that short?
Depending
or long?
on your class, it may require a long rest.
Okay, how do I look that up? Sorry.
I want to say everyone except the warlock requires long rest to get spell slots back.
Everyone except a warlock. So that means
I
I
want to
need
say
a long
everyone
rest.
except the warlock.
Okay.
So I think we're talking about definitely a long rest, but I think I need a long rest just to get the hit points back.
Yeah.
And I think all the magic users have basically just used about all of their slots.
Yep.
Yeah.
So why don't we take an extra long rest? Because we're gonna have once I've had a long rest to regain the hit points, then I can do guarding. But that means that we can have.
What if we all just take 1 hour apiece of watch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
1 hour
be
piece.
aware, none of you will get long rests though.
No, everybody needs long rest. So one person has.
Yeah, it's just
It
gonna
has
have
to
one
just be
person
one person who just doesn't sleep for a long rest. That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
They'll get a short rest because as long as they don't get attacked,
Yeah.
they'll have 1 hour of inactivity, and that will be a short rest.
So I think isn't it Alana who's pretty much not who is the only one who needs the short rest?
She might. I think she needs a long rest to get her other spell slots back. So literally everybody needs to get spell slots back except for me, but I need the long rest for the hit points.
I mean, I can give you my lay on hands right now, and then you can stay up. I have like 5 left. I don't know if that helps.
I'll be fine because I don't have any spells.
Yep.
I'm not getting any spells. Y'all the spell people.
Yeah.
I am
Does
not
anyone
the spell
want to do
person.
like a last minute cure wounds on him or anything like that? Just to kind of.
I need 8 points, I need 9 points, and I'll be good.
Well, no, you can still use your hit dice on a short rest, right?
Yep. You can use hit die on a short rest.
Yeah, you should be able to do that then too.
Cool.
Okay, then I will be fine with staying up with it and guarding while everyone is.
Sweet. All right, well then let's do that.
Do you still have a lay on hands available though?
Yeah, 5 points. You gain.
That will be more than helpful.
Perfect.
So who's staying up for the watch?
Raven.
Okay, I'm going to tell Alora to take a long rest.
Cool.
In that case, the 6 of you figure out who's going to take watch, and Raven decides that it's best for him to keep watch for your rest, and the other 5 of you go ahead and find as comfortable a place as you can to lean up against a wall or lay down between 2 objects and go to sleep. You'll take a long rest, and give me just a moment here.
You press the button now.
Give me just a moment.
Okay.
You'll all get a long rest as you are undisturbed through the sleep, and I think that's a good spot for us to end for this week.
Yeah.
Cool.
That works.
Yes, I would like to recover 1 level of exhaustion.
You recover all levels of exhaustion on a long rest.
I don't know, it just says like there's a recover thing, and then there's a reset maximum HP changes during this rest, recover 1 level of exhaustion during this request, so I don't know.
I think it's 1 at a time.
Oh yeah, you only recover 1 point of exhaustion at a time. Jesus.
Yep.
So yeah, you'll go down to 1 exhaustion instead of 2.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Now be aware, you'll get a level of exhaustion every time. So if you get 6 levels of exhaustion at the moment you get that 6th level, you are dead. There's no saving you at this point. You have to use something like revivify or something like that in order to bring you back, because there's no
Oh.
saving throw. There's no saving
W-
death saves for that. Like, you're
Real
just dead.
quick, when am I free of the strength thing?
Could be
You
now.
are now. Thank you for reminding me. It's a long rest. You're free of it.
Oh yeah.
So everyone, make sure your stats get reset to normal.
Hey, walking
The
speed went up.
modifiers.
Nice.
Like I said, I think that's a good place for us to end tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was fun.
that works.
Alright.
Next
Everyone,
week.
thank you for coming. I look forward to next week. You all are a very good group. You all are one of the best groups I've ever run for, so I enjoy you. I look forward to playing with you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, in that case, I will see you guys next week. And
Try and
Is
figure
it
out how to
Saturday
make
yet?
dice roll better.
yeah.
Just quickly,
Man,
do
it's
I-
gonna get worse from here. I get disadvantage until I get another long rest.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming tonight. I would appreciate, you don't have to, but I would appreciate if you guys would leave me a review on Start Playing.
Yeah.
Those help me a bunch. You know, this is my business. I'm trying to take it full time this year, probably within the next month or two, and those help a lot. So, you know, I'd appreciate that greatly. But you guys, y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all next week. If y'all ever catch me hanging out in the lounge, feel free to hop in and say hello.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
See y'all next week.
Y'all have a great one.
Have a good night,
You
guys.
too.